senpai.
Doing today? Welcome on in. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day out there in your part of the barnyard. Just trying to get my headphones and wires and everything all set because apparently they're all tangled around my headset here. The mic stand itself. Hello there. Let me get everything set up here. Hang on, chat, because apparently I didn't have this all set the way I was supposed to.
This guy stinks!
That's the classic right there, Logan. And welcome on in, guys. How are we feeling today? We're going to be doing some battles today. Happy Saturday action in the barnyard. What am I stuck on here now, too? Everything's falling apart the second I get here. We are going to have a fantastic day here, folks. Going to be here for a few hours doing some battle and action with the Barnyard, the best community in all of the internet, both on YouTube and on Twitch. Y'all be sure to be hitting that like button on the YouTube side of things if you haven't done so already while I do the roll call. Get everybody's fantastic name here shouted out that is already here in chat. And for the sake of it, don't feel the need to shout out in chat. We love our lurkers just as much as we love our chatters. You guys are the backbone of the streaming community. Without further ado, welcome on in Andrew. Welcome on in Draconified. Welcome on in Enigma. LouTube does YouTube. I love a little bit of a rhyme time. Welcome on in. Well, how's it going, Anubis? Welcome on to you. Hello there, War of Souls. Hello there, Fog. Hello there. Hello, Logan. What's going on the Twitch side of things, as well as Blue. Anubis there as well. It's good to see you guys. Hope you all are doing well. Saw the general chat there, Logan. Good luck. Good luck. Hope all goes well. Ivic, what's going on? Welcome on in. How are you doing today, gamer? Folks, we are going to get into some battle and action here in just a second. I want to make sure I've got everything tech-wise and otherwise set before I go into the list. But I guess, screw it. Let's go for it. I think we're good to go here. Chat, if you want to be part of the battle and action today, all I ask is that on YouTube you're either subscribed to the channel, or on Twitch you are following the channel, or both. Both works well. Both is great, by the way. I'm just putting it out there. You know, the ultimate sign of support, really. That being said, we are going to start taking admissions onto the list here, so by all means, start shouting it out. Go! I got Anubis first, and if you have a GOAT badge next to your name, aka a membership on YouTube or a Twitch subscription, hello Tully, we give the perk of once per stream in these battles that you get the opportunity to either jump the line or call your shot for like a multi. I'm like trying to figure out what are you trying to do here, bud. I'm trying to sit your butt down. There we go. Either get to jump the line or call your shot for where you want to be in the line once per stream with that membership badge next to your name, the little GOAT badge it is. I've got Anubis. I've got Blue. In the words of Flats from SpongeBob, I'm gonna kick your butt. Nice. I join and I immediately get an ad. That is Twitch for you right there, Davi. Is it possible that I can join the list, please? Absolutely, Andrew. Absolutely. And I see the question from Ford clarifying about being on the list. I appreciate you as well. So I got Andrew, and then I got Ford. We got solid battle music right here in the background. I love this. I love this. Not battling, sadly. Still ain't got my Nintendo Online review. No worries, Davi. No worries, no pressure. Glad to have you here either way. What are you up to today? Doing okay. Yesterday I found a random shiny Abra. Ooh, but it's teleported. Oh, the roller coaster of ooze right there. Damn. That's pain. That's pain, and I feel it for you there, Ivic. I was lucky I saved it before the encounter, and I caught it, though. Hey, wait a minute. We landed this plane. Let's go. We got it. Let's go, Ivic. W's. What is my favorite starter Pokemon? Chat? No, you know what? The last time I had chat answer a question like that for me, they were like, oh, yeah, you know, Goalie's favorite Pokemon is like Absol. No, I mean, actually, Absol's a good Pokemon. Hang on. Like, Goalie's favorite Pokemon is Oddish or some shit like that. No. My favorite starter Pokemon, ironically, I said Oddish last, is Bulbasaur. Kind of close to Oddish, in a sense, if you really think about it. Grass Poison Gen 1. Both kind of weeds, if you think about it. Anyway, we're going to get into the action here. Chat, keep shouting it out if you want. So far on my list right now, I've got Anubis, I've got Blue, I've got Andrew, I've got Forg. We can even throw in a multi-battle right there to keep the action alive. So if you want to be part of the multi-battle, by all means, start shouting it out in chat as well. And we can start getting that list together here. I've been incredibly overstimulated today, and for some reason, this 4-pack of cheese sticks has been calming me down. You know... talk about roller coasters. That's a story and a half right there. You know what's funny? It's interesting though. I feel like a mouse right now. It's funny. There's some, I forget exactly what it is, but there's some scientific like there's a chemistry sort of principle that, or I guess like what am I trying to say here? When you eat cheese, it does something to your body chemistry that like makes you sleepier. So like they actually say if you're having a hard time sleeping at night to like eat cheese before bed. I personally, you know, as I do it as I get older, I used to do it a lot when I was younger. I mean, and I didn't really feel too bad for it. But as I get older, yeah, I wake up feeling like poo-poo, especially because I need to take one. Anyway, Fork, I got you on the list for the multi-battle. Thank you for the shout out there. As well as Andrew, of course, chat. Doing a 3-star flying Munchlax raid. Do y'all think Zappy can Oko it? A 3-star flying... First off, I didn't know that Munchlax could fly. But, you know, hell yeah, go for it. I think it's fine. Got a shiny Psyduck in Legends Arceus today. Let's go, Lutube. Nice. Nice. That's why I'm going... I'm not going to say exclusively that's why, but I'm just going to say, you know, science could support what is occurring at the moment. Potentially. Hypothetically. Allegedly. Ivik, hey, take care of yourself. Thank you for popping in. You take care. We have a wonderful day, and we will see you on the next one. Have a great weekend, Ivik. Greg, welcome on in. Absolutely, I can throw your name on the list. Thank you for popping by. Enjoy your time here with the farm fam down on the barnyard. We're going to get things going here in just a second, chat. I got the game firing up on my side of the barnyard. In the meantime, y'all be sure to keep hitting that like button on the YouTube side if you haven't done so already. It takes a second of your time, but it is greatly appreciated by the goat here in the chair. And it is the most goated thing that you could do for free, aside from hitting that subscribe button or the follow button over on the Twitch side of things. For the sake that they don't know how to, I guess obviously, you know, they're competitors, YouTube and Twitch, so they weren't going to say the same thing for the same name. It'd be like Coke naming their cola Pepsi, you know, or vice versa. Zappy did 65% of its HP. My NPC teammates finished it off. Got you. Nice job, Blue. Nice. The real question is, how are you doing today? Andrew, I appreciate that. I am doing very well. I'm a little tired. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a sleepy day out here in the mid-Atlantic, but otherwise, you know, it's actually kind of funny. I was, earlier this morning, I was just kind of like getting things together, and I've learned that, you know, with my undiagnosed but pretty damn sure ADHD brain, that the sit is the enemy. Sitting on the couch is by far the worst possible thing that I can do for my productivity. And especially when I'm surrounded by Chunkmaster Flex, that is Tully, on one side of the couch, and Fuzzball Flex on the other side, that is Smithers, and one's purring away just because he's happy as shit that he's there. The other one's purring away just because he's happy as hell that he's just, you know, there as well. I'm sorry, I'm distracted because I'm looking at something here. Hang on, I'm going to pull the screen. I'm going to pull this up real quick. Oh god, I realize that's wrong. Don't look at that. Look at this. There we go. That's what we want to see there. Welcome on in, Dragonic. How you doing there? I just saw this on the left side of the screen here. Game trials for Star Wars Bounty Hunter and Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles. I don't know much about Jedi Power Battles, but Bounty Hunter is one of the fucking best games. It's a bad game, but it was a good bad game. You know what I mean? It was a good bad game. So what is this? 4:30 to 5:6. So this is now. Members can try 2 games. Yo, let's go. I don't even know what this one is. I kind of want to give it a shot. Not right now. I'm going to do it later. But like, I'm very intrigued by this. At no additional cost, you can download the game trial onto your system before the trial is active. Cool. Take back the Theed Palace in this Fast and Furious lightsaber action game. You'll have the power of the Force and your trusty lightsaber to help you ward off legions of battle droids. Now, I know it's not the same game as the Episode 1 like anthology game, but because that one was really good. This one, I'm intrigued by that one. Bounty Hunter, though. Bounty Hunter. Let's take a look here. In this classic third-person action adventure game, you'll become Jango Fett, prime clone of the Grand Army of the Republic, hired to capture a deranged Dark Jedi. Experience the legendary bounty hunter fantasy set before the events of Star Wars Episode 2: Attack of the Clones. Dude, I remember when these games, like when this like era of Star Wars gaming came out, like this was, it was a good time to be alive when the prequel era of games and movies came out, man. I gotta tell you, it was a fun time. I know we're all like hyped about the 20-year anniversary of, what is this? To play the DLC, load the virtual game on this system? What? What? I'm very confused. This is new to me. Yeah. Has been registered as one of your primary systems. Please update that system first. Chat, give me a second here. I don't know what this is, and I just don't want anything potentially, possibly, accidentally doxing me, so I'm just, like, very confused as what the hell is going on. If your virtual game cards are not appearing, open the home. What is this? I don't have a virtual game card. I've got the physical game. I'm so confused. Chat, does anybody know what's going on right now? Has anyone seen that before? What's up, Ollie? Welcome on in. How you doing there, chat? I apologize. Thank you for your patience, chat, as I'm getting... Yeah, what is that? What is that, Ollie? Do you have any idea? Because I have the physical cartridge for Scarlet Violet. I downloaded the DLC digitally. What up, Joey? How you doing? Welcome on in. I see it. That happened to you too? Am I not about to be able to play the DLC? Are we not about to battle today? What the F? What the French, Toast? And Greg, I do have you on the list. Don't you worry about that. 5-star Dark Raid, and okay, I'm in the Terrarium. I don't know what the hell that all was. That was weird. That was weird. I don't know, man. DLC's working fine for you. It's working. It looks like it's working fine for me as well. Let's go for it. All right, chat. First step off. First up, let me go down the list here as I have it right now. Then we'll go into step 2. First step, I've got Anubis to start things off today. We've got Blue after that, followed by Andrew, Forg, and we're going to kick things off with a multi-battle starting so far. I've got Forg and Andrew so far on that list. After the multi-battle, we've got Greg, and that is the way that we've got things going today. It's a great opportunity to get your name on the list if you haven't done so already. All right, now step 2. Step 2, we're going to take open up our menu here, and you see the very top right corner of the screen over there. It says offline mode, but you see that like symbol, how it's gray. It's, you know, the Wi-Fi symbol, and it's currently offline, and we want to change that. So we want to turn that gray into a nice shade of green, a fantastic shade, kind of like the health bar under Swiper's name there. So we're going to take our left Joy-Con here, take that L button, that little bumper button, if you are familiar with the regular controller there. Then you're going to see the offline mode, communicate, do its thing, save for a second, connect to the internet, get flashbanged like it's a firework on the 4th of July, and then we're going to back out. And suddenly, it's gorgeous, it's green, it's online mode. We love it. All right, I am about to queue things up with Blue. I got a couple of shout-outs for the list I want to make sure I get before I move on. I got Joey. I've got Ollie. All right. Greg, you're already on the list. Chat, one thing I will say is also make sure that you are currently caught up to the live part of the stream. So if you are not, especially on the YouTube side, I think Twitch is usually pretty good about these things. But as far as YouTube goes, hit the live button on the bottom of the viewing window to make sure that you are caught up to the action. All right, so Anubis, you are up first. We are going to go to the Poke Portal here. We are going to go into the Link Battle menu, and we are going to set our link code as 28282828. 28282828. Ooh, add the S to the end of that, Joey, and you're good. I appreciate that, though. Thank you. Let me know what you kind of battle you're looking for, Anubis, a single battle or a double battle, and we'll get into the action here. A reminder, chat, if you guys want to be jumping the line at any point, once per stream, once per battle stream, you can by becoming a member today. All I ask is that you take a look at the member tab on YouTube or the subscription tab on Twitch, and that gives you the opportunity, like I said, on top of a few other perks, but for the sake of battling today, it gets you the little perk of jumping the line there. Thank you, Andrew, for dropping the rules in chat. Again, for those of you who are new as well, please take a look at the rules. We do 4v4 battle in here, as you will see in a moment, between myself and Anubis on normal rules. That way, everything is set to level 50. And then we pick our squads here. We pick our squad. And Anubis, did you have a preference on this one? You know the squads here. I got the OG squad. I've got the, ironically, right next to that, the flying team. I've got the fighting team, Team Reg H, and the psychic team. Thank you for the posture check, Dragonic. I need that, actually. You know what else I need? I need a piece of sushi in my life right now, because I have not really finished my lunch. And Wegmans had a crunchy California roll that I could not say no to. What up, Joey? Welcome on in. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. Main team? Got you, Anubis. Greg, absolutely, you can do a single battle. Absolutely. When we get to your battle, just remind me, because it's very likely that I will forget, because I have 2 brain cells running a race for 3rd on a regular basis. And I'm also just going into this view here, chat, just so I can pick my squad against Anubis. Where'd my music go? Play my track. There it is. Of course it's a Cumulatown. Alright. 4 Pokemon between Reuniclus, Snorlax, Galarian Slowbro. When did I curse? I'm watching it. Where did it go? Like I said, Reuniclus, Snorlax, Galarian Slowbro, Garganacl, Quagsire, and Clodsire. I love that. I love that already. Ali, I appreciate the request for people to join your Terra Raid. If anyone wants to join, the code is on screen. But do me a favor, Ali, don't spam, please. Thank you, Davi. Already on it. Davi, feel free. Feel free. That's all I'm going to say. Release the Kraken. Release the Panini. It's all good. No good, Ali. One warning. We're good to go. And then, all right. And then I saw Draconic. You're also at 50-60 for Regirock. How far do you think? When do you think it's going to be? When do you think it's going to be at this point? When do? Oh, just. Oh no. We're not going to do the hurry up thing. We're going to. No. Do not hurry, Goatly. That'll be a fast way to get timed out. Let me think here. How do I want to start this off? Let's go with this. And wow, this is a solid team to have to go against here, Anubis. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of like Concernicus a little bit. There we go. Let's bring it on into the battle here. Hello there. Want to make a new tournament, but what should it be? I honestly, Fork, I'm kind of thinking like a baby team tournament. I was kind of thinking. I was like, I mean, that's just my suggestion. It's up to you guys. Also, good luck as well and have fun there, Anubis. Hey, Cat, welcome on in. Enjoy the lurk. Remember when I said I wouldn't battle today because my Nintendo Online? I am aware of such a noting, Davi. Giving him one more chance if he spams more to 5 minutes. Perfect. That's fair. That's fair. Put me in, goat. I'm ready to play today. Oh man, little Goatly Fogarty for y'all right there. Ooh, let's go, Tavi. I like that. I got you on the list, and then also priority for the multi. And now I got to lock on in here with Anubis, who's rocking Whoopie Boy and Reuniclus. Do you guys see the Whooper at Build-A-Bear that somebody put the Whopper into with the little, like, the heart that goes into it? Hilarious. Truly hilarious. All right, let's do that, and then let's do a little bit of these. That's actually not bad. Not bad. Let me run down the list here real quick. As Shiny Tully is dropping the Flower Trick on Quagsire. Ooh, one shot, no Focus Sash. There we go. Critical as it would be with Flower Trick. List right now, we got Anubis battling first. We got Blue after that. We got Andrew, Forg, and then our multi-battle. Iron Hooglis dropping Dark Pulse on Reuniclus, who's dropping the Trick Room, which will set up the next turn rather nicely for Anubis. After the multi-battle, we've got Greg, Joey, Ollie, Cat, and Davi. Currently on the list for the multi-battle, we got Davi guaranteeing their spot with the membership badge, that GOAT badge next to your name. With Forg and Andrew also on the list, if you want to be part of the multi-battle chat, but just like Cat called, you can do the same and shout it out in chat. Garganacl versus Reuniclus. Let's go here. What do we got? We got, ooh, you're going to have the Trick Room, though. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. You know, it is what it is, though. It is what it is. But on the other hand, it doesn't need to be that way. So let's do this. Cool. Could it possibly be another mono reg H4 because of those are fun? You know, speaking of the regulations too, I thought about this before getting off stream. I have to actually take the time and make my regulation I team. You know what we might do? Possibly might do. I'm really kind of thinking of doing this because we have to. Okay, so here's the thing, chat. Next Wednesday, we are going to be off from stream again. It's interesting how I've had different personal day reasons for needing to take Wednesday the last like 3 weeks. But that being said, I might be able to do a nighttime stream, and I'm thinking of doing my first members only stream where we might be like picking Pokemon and building a team with Goatly for the Regulation I team. Just a thought, just throwing it out there off the top of my my Goatly dome here. If we do a second multi, excuse me, chat. If we do a second multi on popping member prio on it, gotcha. Hey, you know what? Why not? Let's pop it. Let's do it there. Let's do a Zim multi, and I will put blue with the caveat of second. Boom. There we go. Okay. All right. Back to Garganical here and Reuniclus with Anubis. Randomly rhyming like a perfect crime, and I love it. I guess, yeah, let's go for that. Keep watching the past stream where you said Jerry Springer. Jerry. Yeah, I'm telling you, there are some. I can't remember them off the top of my head right now, but when I was like, man, 10 years ago, I could remember like watching old clips at that point. At that point, old clips of Jerry Springer, and it was some of the best entertainment. Get this thing out of here. Let's go. Patience, my young Padawan. Patience. Talking to Davi here. I appreciate the fervor. You know what? Actually, in a general sense, Davi, yes. Yes. Not in the one specific vein that we've been talking about separately, but in the general sense, yes. If you need clarification, DM me. You know what? Let's do this. I like this. Masquerada is female because I look like a female. Got you, Davi. And Ollie, you know, I gotta admit, Masquerada, like, it's. I will argue in the same vein that while it can be female, like, Grimmsnarl appears like a male Pokemon. I'm not saying that it always is, but, like, in the same regard, Masquerada, to me, I get the same sort of femme vibes that I think Ollie's talking about there. Not that they always are. Clearly, Shiny Tully is not. You know what I mean? Not all black cat be female cat. Do you know what I say? I don't want to do here, though. Let's do that. And let's also do, you know, why not? Can you get Sully Tully meet Springer? I mean, I've got, oh, hi, Smithers. Smithers is a bean behind me right now. Where's Tully? I don't think Tully's in here. If he pops up, sure, but I tune back in and I hear Meow Meow Kitty is femme. Just appearing, not necessarily that they always are, you know. Just saying. At least, at least, if you were just like, if someone were to ask me the question, and this is kind of like what I'm getting at here. If someone were to ask me the question, like, which Pokemon are male and which Pokemon are female on appearance, and like I had to answer, if not just androgynous. In the middle, you know, on the spectrum, we could put it. I would say it's female. That's just me. But again, I've got male Tully. It's 2025. You can do what it is. Anyway. There you go. Good for you, Ollie. I felt the same way when I got the female shiny Heracross, Shalfa Heracross. Just did some hyper training. Luna is even more broken now. Nice, Blue. Yeah, I detect no lie on that one, Joey. I'm kind of with you on that one. Actually. Putting down my last piece of sushi there. Anubis GG and a firm handshake. Well played there, gamer. I thought I was going to see a Clodsire, Quagsire, not necessarily lead there, but duo at one point, you know? Blue, you are up. Let us know when you're ready. Obviously, I'm sure it's double battle with Team OG. I'm sure I will get pasted, but that's fine. We're here for a good time. Not necessarily a long time, but a good time. Let me know when you're ready there, Blue, and let's go. There we go. Perfect. When do you plan on playing the Oblivion remake again? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to at least try the Oblivion remake on Throwback Thursday when I'm done with Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which we probably should wrap up Ocarina of Time within the next week or two. If not this upcoming week, we'll wrap it up by next Thursday. So then Oblivion I'll at least try after that. Because I've never played Oblivion, actually, before, which is kind of crazy to consider the fact that I literally love Skyrim. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I have 5 different copies of it because of all the different systems that it's been on, which is crazy to say out loud.
Brother, this guy stinks!
I'm sorry it's not to your perfect timeline, Davi. I'll get there. I'll get there. Oh, good. Blue's boosted stats on this absolutely broken team that's built to already take down Team OG. Good. Grand. Lovely. Gonna put a series of polls in the Discord tournament channel to have democracy for the next tournament. I love democracy. I love the Barnyard. That was Anubis at the end of that last battle, actually, right? Praying for another multi-battle? We'll probably have time for it. We might have time for it. At least I'll say that. Or another multi-battle tournament, you're saying. Oh, I got you. And perhaps, indeed, maybe next time, Anubis. Gotta head to work, though. Best of luck to y'all in the chat. Have a great day. Hey, you take care of yourself, you absolute goat. Thank you for hanging out with us. Good battle, and we will catch you on the next one. Have a wonderful weekend as well. All right, I'm not sure what I'm going for here, Blue, so I'm just going to go for something that makes me feel good. Why not? Why not? Let's go with that, and let's get back into the action here. May I use my Reg I team? Absolutely, Joey. Absolutely. We need to narrate this like a boxing match at some point. What the battle of the OGs here? We need the Punisher meme as a redeem. The Punisher meme. There, I can imagine there are probably so many. Absolutely, Joey. Oh, that one. Oh. Right. Wait. No. Dude, I'm so excited to find, like, so I actually, there's a, I've told you guys that Melissa and I are watching the, the MCU in chronological order. And on Disney Plus, there is a category, excuse me, the hiccups are rough right now. A category for the MCU movie timeline, but there's also another one for the timeline with the shows added in. Dude, the amount of TV you can watch right now is endless through that app. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's see if this works out at all in a decent regard. I'm probably going to get nuked off the bat here because you've got that, you've got Ivy Cudgel, and then Iron Moth is gone. There we go. Yeah, I honestly don't even know if, I mean, granted, it's super effective. I don't even know if, honestly, it would have withstood as a Terra Fairy type. Like, I genuinely don't think it would have. And with that Tailwind, you're just diabolical right now. Let's give it a shot. Also, the Thunderbolts movie. Is Thunderbolts any good? I haven't seen it yet. No, I'm excited to see it, though. It looks decent, at least enough in trailers. But what's nice about it, too, and I just thought about it. I just thought about it for the first time, really. What's nice about Thunderbolts, in my mind, going into it, is that they have not done a lot to reveal what is actually going to occur in the movie. Maybe if you're huge on the Marvel Comics, and that's a different story, and then you've seen some things, and like they're alluding to certain things. But like they have not done a lot to tell you what's in the movie, and I like that. I actually don't like when movies give you the entire plot, basically A to Z, with the like climactic final battle or whatever in the middle of it. Like, I hate when they give the movie away in the trailers because it's like, okay, great, thanks. I don't need to go see your movie now. Thank you for saving me money. You know what I mean? And like in a lot of cases, you could wait till streaming for stuff like, especially Thunderbolts is going to come to Disney Plus at some point for Marvel, but I kind of like the fact that, again, there's no big giveaway. Like at least that I haven't seen, in all the marketing. So I'm excited for it. Man's doing anything but the music redeem system. Listen, man, listen. I got some things I got written down. I got things I'm trying to do. I'm doing the thingly thing. It's only the first week that I finally felt like mentally free again for the last like 3 months. Jeez, gosh. Iron Moth gets O code and Terra. That's fair. I kind of feel like it was the past experience also in my mind, Blue, where I was like, I don't know. I was like that's kind of like why I was certain it didn't matter. Just want to see your boy Sentry on the big screen finally. Ooh. I like watching Pokemon Sun and Moon. What's your favorite character? I have not yet watched the Sun and Moon anime, but I will say from the Sun and Moon, or at least Gen 7. Let's see. I would say I'll try to give you my favorite Pokemon off the top of my head from Gen 7. Ooh, Hawlucha's coming to mind real quick. Chat, you might even have a better option for me there from Gen 7, but as far as like my option right off the bat, I would say Hawlucha. But as far as characters from the show, though, I got nothing for you, Ollie. Joey says Ash. Blue isn't breaking a sweat. Considering that there is a nuclear device on the other side of the field, I understand why. Especially with a Tailwind up. Oh, I'm cooked here. I'm totally cooked here. There's no shot. You got 2 turns of a Tailwind? I'm out. To lunch. In a manner that says, see ya! Let's do this. And then, I mean, what? I'm just gonna do, sure. Sure. Why not? Hawlucha's Gen 6, apparently. So, about Gen 7. About Gen 7. Oops. So, I might want to watch that anime. Alright, I'm trying to see if I possibly withstand anything. Oh, you're going to hyper voice me. Wait, isn't that a field move? I'm cooked, right, chat? Like, GG's and a firm handshake here? Also, whoever decided that they should change Taskmaster's character in the MCU to a gender-bent silent... Wow. Serious type whose copying mechanic is a purely technological-based ability. I hope your favorite game gets a shitty live-action movie. Wow. They were probably big Halo fans, and that's what happened with the TV show. Jeez, Dobby. Let them know how you really feel. I mean, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Blue, if they ever bring back Regulation H, can you enter this team, please? Somehow, some way. Kat, you think your team's gonna beat Team OG? Probably. Looking forward to that opportunity. Looking forward to that. Your favorite character is Lannis Poplio. Chat, how do we feel about Lannis Poplio? An Alolan egg. Ooh. Greg, you are not yet up right now. You're not next. So the list as it is, chat. So pay attention for your name, because I'm probably gonna get cooked on this turn right here, as Luna's got the wind on their side. We've got Blue beating my behind right now. We've got Andrew next, followed by Forg, and our first multi-battle that Davi's guaranteed to be in because of their membership. We've got Forg, Andrew, and Kat currently on that list for the multi-battle. After the multi-battle, we've got Greg, Joey, Ollie, Kat, Davi, and another multi-battle. Ooh. Pokemon is a good show? Pokemon is a good show. I agree. Oh, you're just... I see what you're doing here. You're doing the drag-out. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh. Well, if that's the case... I wish I had gone after the Luna. Because this thing's got a sash or something. Yes, it does. Son of a bee sting. My team isn't Reg H, you have Pony. That's right. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Well, then, aside from Pony. Oh, I know Luna eats Flower Trick anyway. Come on, give me something, man. Gamer. I need something for the fields. I haven't beaten this team in weeks. But GG's in a firm handshake. Well played. Well played. I thought, yeah, listen, I might have had... Actually, I got a couple of kills, which is nice, because that's also the first thing I've done. The first time I've done that in weeks. Can I use my membership on the second multi to have a spot in case I don't win the wheel on the first one?
Emotional damage.
Tell me how I know for a fact Blue saw that redeem and was like, oh, I cannot wait to drop this after beating the living poop out of Goatly. He had that queued up ready to go. It's like, GG's. I love the soundboard. He was like, GG's. Boom. Emotional damage. Damn. Well played. Well played. Well played, gamer. Well played. Also, Kat, yes, but remind me. Let's see how the wheel goes for the first one, then we can go for that. Thank you for the hydration. Let me just catch up on my app here. I've got hydration from Kat. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And a posture check from Joey. And my back stretching out. There we go. Here's this Gladion Silvally type null. Scrimp is a big type null fan. Get me on the multi-list? Please. No, you're good. I got you. I got you, Joey. And then as far as no multi or no rematch, just a multi. Welcome on in, Luna. And I saw we want you to vote for the next tournament on the tournament channel in the Discord. So, chat, be sure to check that out in the Discord, in the tournament channel, so you can be part of the voting process, the democratic process. I love democracy. I love the Barnyard. Anyway, all right, we got Andrew up. Let me know when you're ready, Andrew. Let's get this next battle here going. Thank you, Davi, for the repost. I appreciate that. Instead of the going back and reading, I love it. Thank you very much. Goated. To let you know how far off they got Taskmaster's character recently in a comic. Ollie, come on. We're all goats here. In a comic, except for those who think other people are less than goat. Recently in a comic, Taskmaster fights 2 sorcerers and randomly pulls out spells which he has never done before. It says domain expansion. That does not sound practical. That doesn't sound like that's his thing. And just pulls out a gun and shoots one of the sorcerers and essentially goes, LOL, no effing way. I can do magic. That was just for shits and giggles. For shiggles. Doubles, ready when you are, Reg H. Got you, Andrew. Oh, chat, I gotta tell you. So speaking of, I don't know why, just for some reason, the domain expansion. For some reason, this is the way my brain works here. I hear domain expansion, You guys are seeing my speech impediment that I was born with. Which, by the way, chat, if you did not know, I actually was, fun fact, born with a speech impediment. It doesn't come out all the time, but you're hearing it now. Domain expansion. There we go. I had to focus on it. 3rd time's a charm. I'm like the character from Austin Powers. I'm fucking broken sometimes. The way my brain works, I hear domain expansion. I did it again. Domain expansion. I think Fortnite, because there was a JJK, there you go, Jujutsu Kaisen collaboration with Fortnite. I think Fortnite, I think Star Wars. I think that the failed opportunity to play Fortnite yesterday because the game wouldn't load for us on stream. I think the fact that I played Star Wars Fortnite last night. This new season is amazing, and I cannot wait to try to get this game properly set up to stream. I don't know why OBS hates my life right now, but I want to play that with you guys on stream so badly. It is basically Star Wars Battlefront 3 in Fortnite form. It's phenomenal. It is actually phenomenal. I was playing last night with Melissa, and we had an actual friggin' blast. I was flying, and we were literally flying around in an X-Wing, flying around in a TIE fighter. I'm just like circling around townships and whatnot. And I'm just seeing people on the ground, and I'm just going like, this is Goatley coming in for a bombing run. Ready? It was amazing, dude. It was like, clow, 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 clow. So fun. So fun. All right, Andrew. Good luck and have fun. We got four Pokemon here between Primarina, Incineroar, Rillaboom, Golden Go, Kilowattrel. Damn it, it's this Kilowattrel team again. Son of a bee. And Hydreigon. Let's see. What do we do here? What do I do with you? All right, we're going to give it a shot here. I don't know if this is going to go well or is it going to go poorly, but we're going to give it a shot. They somehow turned that into a silent, serious type character. They probably didn't know what to do with it, honestly. I mean, like, how many showrunners and movie runners... I expected that audio to be louder and more of a jump scare, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. Always good to have a screaming goat, though. You know, how many shows and movies, though, where they do stuff that they don't have any, like, concept of what the actual source material is? You know what I mean? Domain expansion. Infinite Goat Riz. The Rizzler. Rizmeister. Go to Reno. Rizzerino. God, it's been a minute since I thought about that. Alright, how do I do this again? I'm trying to remember how I do this. I think it's just that? No. I genuinely do not remember, man. Well, alright, there's that. Eating frozen Sprite? Is that like a slushie from Taco Bell? Does not sound bad, actually. Just want to see what this sounds like. Was it everything that you would hope for and more? Is it giving Ghost Rider the same personality as Vegeta? Ugh. Quite the opposite, I would say. Or quite the opposites, in fact, there. Oh, don't tell me you're sashed. Oh, you damn bird. If everyone here had a domain expansion, what would we all... You guys just want to hear me say domain expansion multiple times. Man, I thought we were friends, chat. I have a faint feeling mine would just be domain expansion. The Moo! Alright, I think I'm a little cooked here, chat, already. Not gonna lie. Oh, but wait. Hey, Charlotte Blackblade, welcome on here. I am here and tired. I feel that it is a very sleepy vibe today. But welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Fun fact, Taskmaster canonically is terrified of Deadpool because Taskmaster's whole shtick is that he can only copy any fighting style, but Deadpool's whole fighting style is way too unpredictable. Yeah, you mentioned this before, Davi. I remember that. You or Forg has mentioned this before. I definitely... that's like one thing about Taskmaster, oddly relating to Deadpool, because I like Deadpool so much, that I did know. Need to both list, please? I don't know what that means. You put your Sprite in the freezer. Got you. Oh, add you to both lists. Got it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you, Luna. Put on a maid outfit. I don't have one, Joey, and that would be a cumulative donation goal, we'll say. Let me just quickly add names. Perfect. They flex in shinies now? Hey, we always flex in shinies, right? If you know, you know. But how do I want to do this here? You know, it's not the worst thing. Press option to get 5 votes on the poll in the tournament channel on the Discord wins. Then we start a new poll for the twist. Ooh, I like that. Sounds like it's got a twist. No, Mousehold! You did a damn good job, Mouse. You did a damn good job, Dead Mouse. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's very bad. Oh, the tailwind. Oh, the tailwind. Still, damn, I didn't think about that.
Emotional damage.
What he said. Here's something you didn't know. Taskmaster is also afraid of Moon Knight because of his DID, making it too hard to copy his fighting since the 4%. Oh, that's right. That makes sense. I never really thought about that. That makes sense, too. $5 million for good to put on a maid outfit? Deal. Where's the dotted line? I'm in. I'll sign right now. I got the pen. I'm in. $5 million for good to put on a maid outfit? Let's go. Would you like your tea, sir? Oh, how do I want to do this? Trying to think. Not my strong suit. Not at all my strong suit. Let's give it a shot. Canonically, Moon Knight can use Mjolnir. Really? Which personality of Moon Knight can use Mjolnir, or is it all of them? Ah, I see what you've done there. Yes, yes, indeed. However, this is still bad for me, actually. Mainly because of Khonshu. Really? Elaborate. I'm intrigued. Shit, I'll dress up in a meat outfit for $50. I mean, like, it's, you know, I'm not going to say necessarily no, but let's get there first, you know? What up, Crucio Maximo? Welcome on in. Can I join the queue? Absolutely. Let me put your name on the list right now. Well, enjoy your time here with the farm fam on the barnyard. We got a little bit of a list building here, so I appreciate your patience in the meantime. So enjoy yourself with the battle in action in the meantime. We've got a battle with Andrew right now, third up on the day. Goalie's currently 1-for-1. Oh, I'm sorry, 1-1. One win, one loss. We've got Forg up next, and after that, we got our first multi-battle of the day. Pelipper flinched. Damn it. Did I get faked out? I didn't even notice if I did. Hmm. I didn't see what Hydreigon did to me that turn. And that's kind of dangerous. Something about gods or some shit. That makes sense. I mean, it usually is that kind of vibe, Dobby. Oh, we eat that. Let's go, Pelipper. Not donating that on. That's what I'm saying. It's like that's what I'm saying. It's like a crowd sourcing thing. It's not like a one person hit. It's like it'd be a cumulative build up thing, you know. It's time to do. Where's that reward? Where is it? Where? What are you talking about? Oh, for the main outfit? In the first goalie subathon, we'll say. The Golden Go was not expecting that. Was not expecting that, actually. That's not good. Okay, I can live with that. 100 subs in one shot. That's the deal. I'm down for it. Let's go. 100 subs in one shot. Maid costume. Actually, the main reason he can use Mjolnir is because Mjolnir is made of Uru, a material made of the moon of a different universe. That's interesting. So Khonshu, god of the moon, god of many moons. You be the judge. Hey, so Golden Go, about what I need to do to you. I don't know what I need to do to you, actually, and I don't like this. So I don't know if I live this. We might not live that at all. There you go. Andrew, GG's in a firm handshake, gamer, as we do here in the Barnyard. Thank you for the posture check, Joey. I mean, yeah, Cat, absolutely. I'm down. I mean, we get 100 subs in one shot. I'll wear a maid costume for a stream.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Damn it, Davi! The betrayal! Forg, you are up. Let me know when you are ready, and we will fire up this next battle here. Chat, while you guys are hanging out, please do me a favor. Hit that like button on the YouTube side of things if you haven't done it already. It takes a moment of your time, but it takes... I'm sorry, it takes a moment of your time, but it is greatly appreciated by the goat here in the chair. Wow, words. I can't think of what I'm trying to say here. The most goated thing that you can do for free, aside from hitting subscribe or follow if you're, depending on what platform you're on, YouTube or Twitch. We stream every day but Sunday, so make sure you're here for all of the action. Forg, let me know when you're ready and what team you want me to be battling. Oh, the Dark Pulse flinched me. That's what it was. Oh, that sucks. That really did clinch it. That really did clutch it. GG's, Andrew. Toffee shouting at McDadzy. Sir, no. let the man be. Don't pressure anybody into that kind of stuff. We never pressure people into donating. Like I truly mean it every time I say it. It's never expected. It's always appreciated, though. It's genuinely, it's out of the kindness of everybody's heart, you know. Also, me saying that I was going to kick your butt earlier was not a threat. It's a promise. I didn't feel threatened by it because I knew that I could feel gently embraced in the promise of my behind getting kicked. I'm choking on licorice now as I say that. Oh, Shell's going to go do transfer? Okay, got you. Sweet. Okay, well, you know, let's see. I guess I got to start searching up maid costumes then, I guess, right? Doubles, and for your team, good luck. Which one of you is Marco from Tripoia? I have a deal for you. I will turn into Exodia from Yu-Gi-Oh! 4H. Yu-Gi-Oh! 4H membership just for the stream. Huh? What do I get out of that, though? I'm not sure I understand that. You're turning into Exodia, which is a god. But what does Goatly get out of that? I'm so confused, though. A Fra was able to pick up Mjolnir. I mean, if it was Forg, I can understand that. That's pretty goated of him. You know, I mean, I understand that. To be frank, anybody can pick up Mjolnir at this point. I don't think I could. Unless it was like a Lego Mjolnir, which would be kind of cool. Forgy, you're up. Which I realize you're probably still searching again, so let's go for it. Welcome on in, Vulpix King Cody. How are you doing? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that very much. We stream every day but Sunday. I'm also taking off next Wednesday, so, you know, yeah, usually every day but Sunday. Both on YouTube and on Twitch. We battle here every Saturday, so enjoy your time here with the farm fam down on the barnyard. Chilling with the most goated homies of all time. There we go. Now we got this battle going. Joey rocking the alert once more over on the Twitch side. Thank you, Joey. It ain't working. Are you actually trying? Damn, I'm just gonna sit back. I'm just gonna sit back. You know, you guys do you. Like I said, it's never expected. It's always appreciated. You do what you got to do. You do what you want to do. You know. Y'all want to see Goatly in a maid costume? You do what you want to do for that. I'm not gonna say no. Did you have a particular team for me there, Forg, or did you not care? Does it not matter? Does it not matter? Does it not matter? I'm just gonna go for Team OG then. I'm just gonna go for Team OG. Me just weird smiles after he says that. What? Sure, Joey. Another king. Where? Vulpix King Cody. I got you. I'm gonna put your name on the list right now as well. So the way that this goes, we do have a little bit of a queue built ahead of you as people have been popping in and waiting for their battle as well. I'm just in this view right now so I can pick my team against Forg. So y'all don't worry about anything. We're not going anywhere. I'm just picking my squad. 4 Pokemon to go against Forg's. Oh God, Lunala, Iron Hands, Rillaboom, Kyogre, Incineroar, and Tornadus. Why? Why so rude? If you do decide to have the multi-MTM, could you please let me know? Yeah, Andrew, don't worry. We'll announce everything. Don't worry. Team 5 for my battle. Joey, you'll just have to remind me when we get there, all right? Let me think. What do I want to do here? Yeah, you know, it could go that way. It's not the worst thing. You know, let's give it a shot. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's bring it back here. What you get is not dying in our battle. Oh. By you becoming Exodia? Listen, I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't really know how that works out. Had to go. Iron might. I'm going to assume that you were playing with Monopoly pieces, Davi. Sure, Joey, go for it. And welcome back there, Cat. Yeah, are you familiar? You're familiar with Monopoly, right, Davi? Just doing that. Let me do... I guess go for it? Sure. Oh, you're telling Davi, welcome back. I got you. Oh, I see why you... Okay, I guess there's one Pokemon on Team 5. I understand. Oh, Iron Moth had to flinch. No, I don't like that. What does Warner Brothers have to do with this cat? Oh, pff, WB. Duh. Okay, took me a second. That one was almost going over my head. Let's do this. Okay. Thank you for the rules drop there, Andrew. I appreciate that. Hey, go for it, Shelly. Hey, listen, you know, again, you don't. I never want anybody donating just for the sake of donating and putting themselves in a more destitute situation just for my sake. No, like you guys, again, always never expected, but always appreciated. You do what you got to do. You do what you want to do. I think this is gonna hurt me. So let's go for it. All right, fine. All right, fine. Just want to be guaranteed in the multi because I never get to be in one. Listen, the only way, and you know, for the sake of shouting it out once more, the only way to guarantee your spot in any particular battle on our Barnyard Battles chat is by having that goat badge next to your name once per stream. our YouTube members and our Twitch subscribers have the opportunity to call their shot, whether it is jumping the line or being a part of the multi-battle, That is the way. This is the way, as it would be in the Mando verse. Let's go with the para on Kyogre. That is so unbelievably massive. And I will still take a little bit of health off that. That's fine. That is totally fine. One day, one day, one day. I don't like that. Oh, the grassy terrain. That's fair. I also think shallot, but I'm like knocking on wood here. You know what I mean? Oh, so Rule-Edge got paralyzed too. Shit. I didn't even notice that. I mean, let's give it a shot. Alright, that's not terrible. That's a good start. No way. There's no way you're faster than Iron Moth. You with the wind up. Oh, you've got the... Oh! That sucks. Oh. You're paralyzed, and you've got but because of the wind, you're faster. Damn, dude. Damn.
Emotional damage.
This is fair. Remind me when we battle Luna. Absolutely, we can do the Kieran theme for you. That much I can do. All comes down to speed, which I have no idea with the wind or with the wind and the paralysis how everything's going to turn out here. So we'll just you know see how it goes. Master, I have fallen in and given into these desires. I've fallen and I can't get up. Somebody activate life alert. That could be a problem. That is a problem. Brother, let's go, Thicky Hands. You know, if I had Terrastalized, I think I actually would have gotten the Kyogre out of here. I think I screwed up here, chat. I think what I did... Ooh. I know what let's do. What say you, Fog? Where will you go when your party has abandoned you to the Shadow Realm? Step 1, chat. Step 1, down. Step 2, depending on speed. I think Rillaboom outspeeds Iron Hands, though. Ooh, that did not do a lot of damage. Oh, what? What are you gonna go out on the other side of the field? Wait. Do I suck at math? I thought you already brought 2 out. I suck at math, chat. I don't math well. I don't math good. I'm considered what type of... Ooh. Is that what? Hey? I think everyone is bringing their A game today. That's what I like to see, Andrew. It's a good day here in the Barnyard, chat. Be sure to be hitting that like button if you haven't done it already. You're ground. You go to the basement? Grand. I didn't know my mom was on YouTube finally. All right. Let's see. How do we do this? We do this. You know, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Loving the Gorillas reference in 2025. Did I miss? One of the names was Gorillas, wasn't it? Yeah, the Rillaboom, right? I'm concerned. What type of? Oh, the. That's fair. I was excited. I was excited. I am excited. No! Not when Tully gets flinched. Ooh, you were right to Terra there. All right, there we go. Defensive Terra. Bam! Windmill, windmill for the...
Stinks!
I'm trying, man. I'm doing my best. Do I make you proud, Dad? All right, let's get this done. I can do that. I can hydrate. Thank you, Kat. Go. Your mom told me to say that. Glad to talk to you more than she does me. That was super effective? I'm kidding. I love my mom. I talk to her regularly. She is a nice lady. Oh, Thicky Hands is coming down to you, my dude. Oh my god, the Barnyard Sturdy. Man, I really put that one on the tee, didn't I, Davi? Well said, Blackblade. Well said. I could not agree more. I could not agree more. Forg. Delaying the inevitable. Sir. Sir. That better be one hell of a leftovers. Wait, what? How did you... Oh, the Grassy Glide, too. Listen. You're going to need a lot of those in one shot here. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Tread lightly. Anyway. GG's in a firm handshake for you. I was feeling really confident. I should have listened. You're right. I should have been careful. I should have been careful. Stormy, welcome on in. How you doing? All right, chat. We are up to
Emotional damage.
Damn it! Why is that so relevant today? We're up to our multi-battle here, chat. God damn it!
Stinks.
I'm getting roasted today. That's what I get for putting alerts like that. I guess, how do I, that's true. So I've got the sound alerts going, and I also have this going. So I guess I could kill that one, right? Does that make sense? That makes sense. I think that makes sense. Since everyone's bringing their A game, I'm bringing my A++ game. Noise. I'm bringing my C++ GUI game today. I'm fine. We're all fine. All right, let me get this wheel set up here, chat. We're doing our multi-battle here. Let me get it rocking and rolling here. In the meantime, be sure to be hitting that like button on the YouTube side of things if you haven't done it already. It takes a second of your time, but it's greatly appreciated by the GOAT here in the chair. We got Davi guaranteed for this one with using their membership. That again, chat being said, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers get the opportunity to jump the line once per stream or also call their shot in for a multi-battle as well. Davi is choosing to do that. So aside from Davi, I've got a list of Andrew, Forg, Kat, Joey, and Luna. Anybody else, let me know. Let me get these screens readjusted here so I can kind of see everything all in one shot as well. Give me a second, chat, if you guys are shouting your names out for the list. You don't sound fine? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, no, good. Pay no attention to the fires erupting behind me. Can't guarantee that I'm a good battler there. No worries there, Vulpix King Cody. It's all good. We don't. We're not VGC competitive. We definitely, don't get me wrong. There's some people who are probably VGC capable. I'm not one of those people, so don't you worry about it. It's all good here. We're here for a fun time, not a strenuous time. Every single time I've battled GOAT, I lost. See, look at, and Joey keeps coming back for more. Look at that. Want to as well? I got you there, Vulpix. Or do you prefer Vulpix or do you prefer Cody? You let me know. Smoke coming to my ears gave me away. Right. Oh, I didn't put the screen up here. Hang on, duh. Keep improving every time I lose against Goalie. See, that's every loss is a lesson, dude. I cannot get the right. Hang on, we got this, chat. I'm figuring it out. It's my first day streaming, actually, chat. How am I doing? I'm doing well, right? Is he fine? I'm good. Grand. Wonderful. How are you? Davi, exactly. That's the fine I'm going for here. Ali got you on the list here. Absolutely. I'm fine. We're all fine. We're grand. We're great. We're loving it. Life is great. Every life is good. I'm not getting my behind handed to me 3 games in a row. No, not at all. Doing great. All right, chat. After this multi-battle, we got Greg, Joey, Ali, Kat, Davi. Another multi-battle, followed by Luna, Crucio, and Vulpix. That being said, Ali, I got you on the wheel here. Let's go. Call the Vulpix King Vulpix. Well, it's Vulpix King Cody, so it's a little out of the way. I mean, it might be King Cody. We could do that. Put that shit on a t-shirt or a mug or something. Exactly, right? From the latest and greatest from the next Barnyard catalog, right? All right, chat. Let's spin this wheel. We've got Davi in the battle already guaranteed. We're getting 2 people off this list. Don't get discouraged if you're not chosen. We are going to have another multi-battle a little bit later. Hello there, Joey. And that being said, let's see. Joey, no spam, please. I see the 2 already. I'm just waiting for it. Waiting for the next one. There it is. All right, chat. Let's spin that wheel. 2 people coming off this list here will be joining Davi and myself in the multi-battle. First up, we've got... Ooh, it's going to be close. Oh, it just snuck into Vulpix King Cody territory. Look at that. That was a very close one. Cody, congratulations. You are going to be up in this multi-battle. We'll be choosing teams in just a second. Let's see who else will be joining us in this battle. Good luck to everybody involved. We've got, looks like this one's going to be less close than the last one. Kat is going to be joining us for this one. So we've got Kat and we've got... Where is there? It is Vulpix. I didn't write your name down on my other list here. That's why. Okay. I was like, well, I'm going insane for a second. All right. Now let's pick these teams here again, chat. If you weren't chosen for this one, we are going to have another multi-battle a little bit later, so don't get discouraged. We are going to have another one with the same people on this list. That being said, let's pick out these teams here. I've got Goat, I've got Davi, I've got Vulpix, and I've got Kat. 2 kings potentially on the same team. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see if the wheel will be so kind as to let the fates decide. A couple of kings, a couple of goobers. Who's up first on team A? We've got Goatly Goat. Clap, 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 clap. You can hear in the background. Let's see. Up next, Davi, hilarious. I love it. On Team B will be Kat. Kat representing Team B at first. Let's see who will be joining Goatly on Team A. Who will be chat's first trader today? Will it be Vulpix? Will it be Davi? Let's find out. It is going to be Vulpix. Our dreams of the kings together are dashed. We'll have to see which king will come out on top. Will it be Kat? Will it be Vulpix? Find out. Stay tuned. We're going to get into a multi-battle here in just a second. That being said, chat, be sure to be hitting that like button if you haven't done so already. I'm feeling the hype. I hope you guys are feeling the hype as well. Let's get it going. Let's keep it rocking and rolling here. Let me get this over here now. Let me get the game set up here. Davi's like, it's like, I am not letting this go. I am the king. He's like, look at me. Look at me. I am the king now. 4 votes for double, 3 votes for multi, 0 votes for single. Ooh. So I know, Luna. I thought about it too. I thought you were going to sneak in there right off the rip. I thought about what you had said before too about not getting in one yet. You know what? I got a good feeling about the next one. Alrighty, Rue, let's hop on in to this battle here. Let me get Okay, so that's what happened is I turned that off, and so that disappeared on me. Oh, okay. Joey, yes, we see that you are here. Hello. Davi, all I'll say, you're in 2 places. You have the power. Anyway, all right, let's get this. Let's get readied up. I see Cat readied up. Let me get a Davi ready up, and let me get Vulpix. Do me a favor, just ready up in chat when you are set. The only rules, let me actually pop them in the chat here for y'all as well, since we haven't really gone over those in a minute now. 4v, well, I guess for the multi-battle, you'll be able to bring 3 Pokemon for the multi-battle. Only thing that I ask as far as the particular type of Pokemon that are coming in is that they're not like a legendary spam set. Basically, our rules are such normally that the base stat total is kind of like the determining factor here. You're really allowed 1 Pokemon of 700 base stat total or higher, or 2 Pokemon of a base stat total of 600 or higher. Either or, not and. I was going to say, Davi, I feel like you might be full of the doo-doo on that one, because I was not... I was like, I don't know where you're saying that, man. Ah, dementia. Crazy. I was crazier once. They put me in a room. Or however that goes. A rubber room. That's what it is. That's right, exactly. The room was rubber. Right. You know what I'm saying. At least someone's picking up what I'm putting down. How many battles till yours, Luna? Let's see what we got here. We've got the multi-battle here. Ooh, which we are having a hard time connecting to. Chat, also remember, make sure that if you're on the YouTube side of things, make sure to hit that live button at the bottom of the viewing window to make sure that you are current and up to date, up to speed with the stream itself. So let's try this one more time here. I'm looking for Vulpix. I'm looking for Davi. I'm looking for Cat, who are all ready separately. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Let go. And I will run down the list here in just a second. So let's see. Make sure, chat, that you are listening out for your name. If you have not heard your name in the upcoming, please let me know. I've got the multi-battle going on right now. We've got Greg next, followed by Joey, Ollie, Cat, and Davi. Greg, Joey, Ollie, Cat, and Davi. That's the next set before our second multi-battle, which will be after Davi's. After that second multi-battle, I've got Luna, Crucio, and Vulpix in the one-on-one battles. Make sure, chat, that you are also in online mode in the very top right-hand corner of the screen. Make sure that you are set to go with that. I did see the ready up from Vulpix, so we're set to go on that one. I may be a man with dementia. But at least I'm a man with dementia. Spare copy of Shield, so now I have Shield. Ooh, nice, Cat. There it is, Joey. I'm not crazy. My mother had me... Sheldon's gracing the chat. Yeah, I like it. I think it's you know what it is. It's sometimes it's like it's there's so many variables for getting the first multi-battle going, because it's like it's always I kind of forget that I give my online mode spiel at the beginning of streams, but I don't remember to do it during the middle of streams often until we get to a case like this. Perfect. Cody got it. Perfect. All right. Let us know when you're ready with that one, Cody, and then we'll fire up. We'll search this again. But between like online mode, then the link code, yeah, like then there's something else. Like I could just thought of it. I can't remember right now. But there's so many different variables that can be combined with. And staying when you're on the YouTube side with like the fact that the viewing window can lag sometimes, so it's like not always currently up to. That's why Twitch is usually, what you guys will always say to me, like Twitch chat is more current, more active, not more active, but more like live, more up to date, is because Twitch hardly lags like that. Their servers are just good for it. All right, you ready there, Vulpix? Perfect. All right, so let's get this. We got Davi, we've got Cat, we've got Vulpix. We're gonna fire this up here. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, search. Good luck, everybody. We got this. I got faith. You know who else has dementia? Me. I'm just a man with dementia. What is everyone's guess for the win-loss rate for today? It ain't great. It ain't great for me. What is the record today? We don't have to talk about that. It's all right. No, guys, we don't. Guys, what are we? Lovely weather we're having today, right, chat? It's gorgeous out there. It's rainy. It's It's better than my win-loss today, that's for sure. I'll tell you that much. All right, perfect. We got this. Well done. Well done, chat. Well done. Normal rules. Remember, you're allowed to bring 3 to the party. I think I'm going to go with Regulation H. C19. Oh, I didn't. I should have taken a look at that. Oh, Joey, thank you for the posture check. See, those are the biscuits I appreciate. Thank you very much. Answer the question. Guys, listen. We don't need to know. We don't need to worry about that. It's not about the wins or the losses, right? It's about the friends we made along the way, right? Right, chat? Right? Right? I want to make sure I got Cody with me. Perfect. And then I got Kat and Davi. Listen, we've only had 4 battles, you know? I'm 1-3, chat. All right. I'm getting beat up. I'm being boozed. I got a bus that I'm being dragged under right now. All right, let's do this. Let's start off with 1. Thank you for the hydration there, Shallot. I appreciate that. All right, let's start off with this one. We'll do this one, and we'll do this one. That makes sense to me, right? That makes sense? That makes sense. That makes sense. All right. Back on into the action here. Yeah, it's been rough for your boy Goatley today. I had a good battle against Anubis to start things off, and then it has been downhill for Goatley since. But good luck, have fun, Davi, Kat, Cody. Let's beat him up, Cody. Look, we got this. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. No tailwind for you. What? Prankster. Prevents flinching. Damn it. That is unfortunate. Damn. Damn. That really sucks, man. Covert cloak? Damn. That's what that is. Bro, Blackblade, is that supposed to be... Yo, that's a dicey reference right there. Woof. Cast your vote for the next tournament between singles, doubles, or multi. Doubles. Clap, 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 clap. Woolsworth is ready to help the destroyer. You don't need to do that. Oh, that's nothing right there. That's easy. That's easy. That's light work right there. Let's go with the Pyro Ball. Shiny Cinderace. I like it. Let's go, Cody. Let's show him who's boss. Bro. Blackblade. I know that. And that's the thing. Like, it's because of that. It's like, yeah. Mission accomplished on that one. As far as what was received was well done. Oh, it was Zoroark. That's why you did Flamethrower before. That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't even think about the fact that Tinkaton used Flamethrower before. That made no sense. Get ready, Goalie? Oh, I'm not ready. I'm never ready. Cupcake? Oh, let's be a piece of cake. Oh, no. It's just icy. You gonna go Terra on us, Cat? No? Clap, 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 clap. Clap, clap. Oh, dear Lord. We eat that. Oh, let's go. Come on, Cinderace. Absolute boss status. There you go. Cody identifying the real issue here being that friggin' Whimsicott. Good job, Cody. Good job. I'm going to get out of here and do something I can, a little bit better. A little bit more helpful. Hopefully. Or I'm going to ruin the entire effort here. We'll see. Boy, I'd really be ruining the whole effort on that one, huh? Let's go for... Ooh. Alright, fine. Hit him with the Ultra Instinct song. Ooh, this... I don't like that. Oh, so bad. I don't like this. All right, let's go to this. Let's do this. Ooh, okay. Davi, I hope you can eat this. Oh, God. I'm excited to see what's about to happen, even though I'm not. I don't want it to happen to me, but I'm almost excited to see, based on that, if Amoongus is going to get taken care of for us. Unless I just saved Amoongus with the Intimidate on the Bax Caliber. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I definitely saved some lives there with the Intimidate pop. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, Davi eats that all day. The Amoongus eats that all day because of the grass typing. Poison's one thing, but grass is another. Oh. No more Tailwinds. Whimsicott gone. No setup. I like this. I can get down with this. Ah, protection. Sure. What's up, Glitchy? Welcome on in. How you doing today? So much for my fake outs. Man, I just want you to flinch. Is it so hard? I just want you to flinch. Is that so much? Can we eat this again? Haha! We eat a second time. Playing Cult of the Lamb? Nice. How's it going over there? I'm like not exactly sure. You know, it's because of like my unfamiliarity using a certain Pokemon offensively, and also the fact that like as on appearance it shouldn't be terrifying. As much as I'm afraid of Amoongus, like this particular setup here is interesting to me. Okay, all right, that works. That plays. Aww. Ooh, that's actually, I'm okay with that. In a weird way, I'm okay with that. Also knocked off the Citrus Berry, which is sick. That's why I'm okay with that, because I think you were going to put Incineroar to sleep. I think you were trying to put Incineroar to sleep. That's perfect. That's actually perfect. I'm literally okay with all of that. Oh, cook 'em. Rank 'em, John. Thermal exchange. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, my. But on the other hand. Oh. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Minus. Oh, you're not the minin for some reason I was expecting you to be. Yeah, I'm just going to say, Cody's been doing the whole damn thing here. Cody's killing it. I think we don't eat this. Yeah, we don't eat that. That's fine, though. Because it could be worse. Oh, let's go. The Protect was such a huge call from Cody. Also, shout out to the Shiny Ninetales. BT dubs. What up, Darkness Daylight? How you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your time here with the Barnyard. You should have danced. Listen, I've heard that you can dance if you want to. You can even leave your friends behind. But if they don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they no friends of mine. Remember how I got that Shalfa? I do. I do indeed, Joey. 'Twas a good Shalfa to acquire. Forg, will every type be allowed, or will Dragon Steel not be allowed just before... There you go, yeah, as far as the tournament goes, yeah. Or Cat, or Do. Or Do. I don't remember if I said that if you were or were not there, Darkness Daylight, but welcome on in, welcome on back. It's all good either way. Happy to see you. Big, get that thing out of here. Davi, thank you for playing. Appropriate reaction. Not an unreasonable. Not an unreasonable crash out there. Yeah, why not? Oh, Darkrai, got you. Okay. I appreciate the letting me know of the artist formerly known as Good Darkrai, currently Darkness Daylight. Keeping the dark motif going on. I like it. Bro, I'm sitting here on the sideline just watching Cody go off, and I'm just like, and I helped. Who you body pressing, Archalodon? Who you body pressing? The air? Last I checked, fighting doesn't work against air. Not like that. Destroyer. This is destroying the mold. It's like a Lysol wipe. She should pull me out of the viewer battle. Is going to be busy with homework for a while. No worries, Davi. I got you. I appreciate that shout out. The darkness is rising to the daylight. Ooh. You got some lore building there, Darkness Daylight? Oh, I got you, Galaxy. I understand. Brother, it's a bridge. It's a there you go. Yes, saving it. Saving it. Whew. Landing this plane. Wait. Safely. Whoopsie. The one that was always changing my name? Fair. Well, hopefully we settle with Luna for a little bit here. Until the next one, at least. Kat, Davi, Cody, GG's, and a firm handshake. Well played, gamers. Well played. Cody, thank you for helping Goatly get his second W of the day. I appreciate that very much, gamer. That whole match crumbled down. You could say it really imploded on your effort, you know? Quite a free-fall ascension. God, how did we get here? How did we get here, chat? We're moving on. Greg, you are up. Greg, sound off in chat if you are here with us still. If not, after Greg, I got Joey, Ollie, and Kat. That's our current lineup, chat. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like button. It takes a second of your time, but it is greatly appreciated by the goat here in the chair, and it helps the stream out tremendously. It helps the rest. It helps the algorithms know to pump out the stream to the other goats just like yourselves who might be enjoying themselves. They just don't know it yet. They just got to find out. They got to be here, and I need your help to let them know. So, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on YouTube, hit that follow button over on Twitch if you haven't already done so. We are on the steady stampede to 120 followers on Twitch. We're almost at 6,500 subscribers on YouTube. I'm so excited. Greg, you are here. Fantastic. Let me know if you want a single battle, a double battle, and then when you are ready, also make sure that you are in online mode for the sake of it as well. And then we'll fire this battle up here. Didn't they tear their Hacksters? They did tear their Hacksters. Did it do a lot? The two Titans, me and Kat, knocked down. I got you for Luna. No worries. I got you. I'll never forget. Oh my God. Chat, how have we done this? Singles? I got you. Singles. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, how did that just happen? Where'd my pen go? There it is. All right. Let's keep it rocking and rolling here. Didn't get a single move out before it died. Well, you know. I should have trained harder. I don't know. I don't know. I got you, Cody. No worries. I got so the list. It's Greg, Joey, Ollie, Kat, and then another multi battle. After that multi battle, we got Luna, Crucio, and Vulpix. Give me 2 seconds, chat, and give me a second here, Greg, as well. I just actually want to run to the bathroom before we get into the next battle here. I just need, I gotta use the little goatly's room. It's just what nature calls, you know what I mean? So what I'm gonna do here, chat, real quick, is I'm gonna put Gerald up in the chair. If you guys don't know, you please greet the most goated co-host in all of streaming, in all of the business, in all of Pokemon. His name is Gerald, so please be sure to be kind to him. Be sure to, if you got the access to, if you're a YouTube member or a Twitch subscriber, or you've got the emotes where you can drop a little love for Gerald, please be sure to let the lad know that he is indeed as loved as he should be. He doesn't hear it all the time. He's trying to take a second there to get situated, but let the lad know he's loved. We'll be right back. I'll just run to the bathroom. Little goalie room, you know, little goat's room. We'll be right back, chat.
Watch your profanity.
Gerald, my man, thank you for holding it down. I appreciate you very much. Gerald's gonna be put on several lists at this point. What did Gerald do? Gerald! What occurred? He's too powerful. He's too dangerous, apparently. Just noted something. Your Pokemon PFP is shiny Rayquaza. Does that make you a part of Team Night Sky? It's a very clandestine operation. I can't really talk about that out loud. If I talked about it, if I told you, I would have to, if I told you, I'd have to ban you, you know? It's privileged information, you know what I mean? All right, we're back here. Greg, good luck and have fun. Let me get, you know, I'm going to go with the fighting team today. I'm going to go with the fighting team for this one. I love Shiny Ray too, you know? Whoa, Joey, be nice to Gerald. Come on. I'm gonna. One last warning, Joey. Before the timeout start coming. Next thing that crosses the line, I'm just gonna be like, "Fa-pam!" Wrench. Also, Davi, you take care of yourself. Welcome on. Oh, you take care. Thank you for hanging out, and we will see you on the next one. I know you got your homework to do, so. All right, so let me make sure. Greg, just confirm for me that you are the name that I'm looking at here, Jaivan, with the Clefable, the Annihilate, the King Gambit, the Rev of Room, Crocodile, and the Toxapex. Holly, I have said the list about 14 times now, and if you haven't heard your name, then I just can't. We've got Joey after Greg. Guys, pay attention and do the things that keeps this stream moving along the right way. All right. 4 Pokemon for Greg here. Let's do this in a singles battle. Let's do this with this. This. Got you, Greg. Thank you. And then this. Let's do this. I like that. All right, let's bring it on in here. Using my member to battle after this one because I'm about to leave and I don't know if I'm going to have enough time. Absolutely, Cat. I got you. Absolutely. We're going to move your name up in the line here. So that is going to change the answer to Ollie's question next time he asks. That is Cat next. We got Greg now, Cat next, Joey, and then Ollie. Greg, good luck. Have fun. We got Taylor Swift battling. In front of us here with Sneasler to start things off. Let's go for it. Oh, well, hello there, Tully. How you doing, bud? Chat. Chunk Master Flex himself has graced us with his presence. New polls in the Discord tournament channel. Please go vote. The 3 options are Monotype Madness, Babymon Brawl, and Championship of Champions. What is Championship of Champions? Hey, Tull, come here, buddy. Hi. You want to say hi to chat? Chat, check it out. It's a cat. It is the boy. It is the Tull. Oh, hi, bud. Yeah. The Void, indeed. Yeah, you good boy. Oh, good catch there, Andrew. Yeah, Greg, just be sure to only use 4 Pokemon. Just like for yourself, just designate 2 in your mind that you're just not going to bring to the battle. Or just not use in the battle. And then, yeah, we'll just go from there. You're a good boy. I love you. Yeah, Tully. That does not count as spam. No, you're good. I'm planning on making an emote for Tully. Here you go, buddy. I'm planning on making an emote for Tully, so eventually it'll be like more of a celebrated thing than you know, not having an emote or something, you know? He is boy and he deserves the love, you know what I mean? It's all good, Greg. No, don't worry about it. First off, I appreciate the apology, first off, because not many people do in the first case. It's your first battle here. It's all good. No, I try to keep it to 4 Pokemon for battles just because we do have so many people that want to battle, and I want to make sure that I'm trying to get through the list as efficiently as I can while making sure everybody enjoys themselves while also getting through to, because I tend to end up, there we go, having to cut a few people off at the end for the sake of the end of stream and just me having to wrap up on Saturdays. Ooh, that's rough. But, yeah, so that's the only reason for that. Otherwise. Yeah, so just designate 2 in your mind that you're just not going to be using. You don't have to tell me, though, for the sake of it. You don't have to tell me. By the way, I do have a Pokemon that has 600 base stat total and one that has 700 base stat total, but I'm not bringing the 600. That's good to know, Joey. I got you. Also, damn, Infernape was the wrong Pokemon to bring out for this one. Shoot. Damn, Toxapex is a wall. I forgot how much, like, defensively speaking, Toxapex is really very difficult to get through. I mean, I could do one, I could do the other, I could do one, I could do the other. Is it too early for that? Let's do this. Fair. Very fair. Very fair. Sandy? Oh, it's going to be the Crocodile. Damn! Wasn't thinking about that. Okay. Crocodile's hella fast, too. Oh, shoot. I just realized something that I did. I mean, I didn't hit. Damn it. Damn it! I didn't know if the choice scarf would work because I didn't hit that last move. Oh well. Oh well. Where's the woe face in this series thumbnail? That doesn't exist, actually, Warsaw. It's a good question. It's a good question. I don't know if we will see one in this in the battle series, the battling thumbnails. Considering it's basically just the same thumbnail over and over again. Anyway, what? I didn't say that out loud. What? Yes, a good opportunity. I had a feeling that you'd swap out. As I've been swapping in, you've been swapping out. I like this. I can work with this. think I can make this work. All right, Scrafty. You're my hoodlum right now. You're my hoodlum guy. Let's go. Poison Terra, step 1. Resist the fairy. In case we're not fast enough, which I don't think that we are. Ooh, we are, and we get the poison jab out on the Clefable. Either way, fairy type, boom. Ooh, that did not do a lot. I'm glad that we went Terra this way anyway. Oh, we got the berry, too. Wow, despite the bulk, yo, Clefable is so bulky. Holy shit. So bulky. Crazy bulky. I'm surprised you didn't swap, actually. What do you got for me here? Am I cooked? Because you're not doing the Alluring Voice against Stealth Rock. Ooh, that's a good move. That is a good move. Cast your vote, Andrew and Goat. Okay. I said baby brawl for sure. I'm all about the baby brawl. I want to give that one. I want to give that one a shot personally. No, I don't want that. That's not good. I mean, we're gonna get a little bit of damage, but it's not gonna be a lot. Toxapex is crazy bulky. Oh, and you got a Rocky helmet on that thing, sir. Why don't we just get rid of that first? Ooh, that was a lot of damage, but that wasn't enough. The Surf's gonna kill me here. The Surf is gonna kill me here. I don't like that. I am not a fan. Ooh, Haze. My stats. Not my stats. What am I without my stats? Cool. All right, in that case. Anyway. Guys, can I also just say, like, Goldie has executive authority to just veto all that and just do what he wants to do. Well, anyway. Did I say that? Just so you know. Yeah. But I like democracy as well. Damn.
Fight back! Fight back, you coward!
Damn. Damn. Raids without boosted stats is horrible. That is pretty rough, Shallot. Damn. Oh, I forgot about the stones. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, God. Got you, Cat. Team OG singles. Team OG singles. Good. I know, the recover is so wild, right? God. I'm just living on knockoffs, hoping for a crit. Tully, could you do me a favor and just take one claw and just, like, right here, buddy? Right here. Jesus. I did not expect the second recover. That should do enough on... Oh, my God. Barnyard sturdy. It is the sturdiest damn Barnyardiest sturdy. That is what it is. Did Goatley make the read? I thought Goatley made a good read there. Apparently Goatley was wrong. Goatley was mistaken. Although, that wasn't the worst amount of damage. Sweet. Okay, that gets us on the board. That gets us on the board. I'll take that. Something that we wish any worse enemy. I know, right? Also, thank you for the posture check, Joey. If I didn't say it out loud, I appreciate it. Alright, what do we do here? Rage Gaming. This is a new one. That is 4, though. Holy shit. Wow, you've really just been cycling between 3 of them? My god. I've been getting handled. I'm not Cody. You were handling business. I'm thankful that I was just on your team at that point. You know what I mean? My goodness. These stones, man. Oh, the bulk up. Oh, that's GG's in a firm handshake if I've ever seen one. It's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. You know, on the off chance, we outspeed. That's nice. On the off chance, status. Oh, no status. Why you hate me with what? No, why you no status? The read. The read. I know. That's gonna be GG's in a firm handshake. I'm trying to think if I have anything that could handle that. I mean, aside from the fact that I'm currently sitting on my my deathbed there. Would you like to use your streamer power to lock the data more? Do you want to keep democracy? I'll let democracy go until not. Let's see what democracy says first. Let's see what democracy says first. Oh, yeah, that's going to be GG's and firm handshake. There it is. Hang on a second. Greg, GG. And a firm handshake, as we do here in the Barnyard. We show our sportsmanship, man. It has been a rough day for Goatly. Woof, man. But solid team. Always looking forward to a nice rematch. What is up, Scipio? Is that how I'm supposed to say that? That's awesome. Hello, how you doing there? Is there any waiting list? Yes, there currently is. The moment, how do I battle? So at the moment, the way that we have a list, Ali, it is Cat next. You will know when you are next, okay? I don't think we used 4 mons. You literally got to your 4th mon, that last one. That Annihilate was your 4th mon. That was well done. Cat, you said it was, I think, singles, right, Team OG? Yeah, so let's fire that up here. But to answer your question, Scipio, so the way that you battle here is that you hit that subscribe button on YouTube or the follow button over on Twitch, and you let me know that you have, and then we add your name to the list. The list right now, as it is, we've got a Cat battling right now. We've got Joey next, followed by Ollie. Then we've got our second multi-battle of the day chat, followed by Luna, Crucio, and Vulpix, a.k.a. Cody. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it, Cody, for sure. What up, Sir Slime? Welcome on in. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Let me get to the Team OG here real quick. There we go. Space or no space between the cat and the next? Oh, no, what happened there? I've got Cat, Joey, Ollie. There we go. That's. Are you asking if there's room between that? No, I mean there's a list. That's how that goes. I do have a cat next to me though, as far as like this particular void mass that is my black bean. Hi, bud. Yeah. So, you know, there's always that opportunity, yeah? All right, let me pick my squad here. I'm just in this view to pick my team here. 4 Pokemon against Cat, who's rocking the Meowscarada, Hisuian Zoroark, Baxcalibur, Skeletor, Quaquaval, and Tinkaton. That's wild when I turned. When I turned. Like this? What did I do? Aww, Tully. He's cool. She's a good boy. Hi. Aww. I'm a lucky cat dad, man. I'm a lucky cat dad. I got you, cat. I appreciate that. No worries. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Don't you see the steam coming out of my ears? There's wood burning up there. There's 2 brain cells running a race for 3rd. We got this. What do I want to do, though? You know, I don't hate it. Let's go for it. All right, let's give it a shot. Can see the steam after I beat you. Oh, damn. Fighting words right there. Good luck, cat. Have fun. You looked like Bully McGuire when I turned. I looked like Bully McGuire. Pro. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The millennial me is, like, conflicted. The Goatly is conflicted about how to feel about being called Bully McGuire. Cupcake, huh? Cupcake, you say? I don't believe you. I do believe you now. Oh, I can't sub. That's bad. Well, that was bad. Hi, Tully. You want to hang out on my lap? Hey, good boy. What you doing, dude? You being silly. Uh-oh. Why did you see that? I'm not sure. Now I have to, like, go bald or shave my head or something. Cupcake about to be by Toph. Oh, God, that's terrifying. He just full-on knocked the pen off my desk. He was like, oh! I'm sorry. Cupcake about to be my pebble. Hi, Tully. Yeah. This boy is excited AF right now. Look at this. Look at this in the camera window right now. Look at this cat. He's absurd. He's obsessed. What a boy. Never mind, Pebble's gone. I think you're scared, the Pebble. I mean, okay, why not? Oh, Tully gets all the love. Are you kidding me? All the love always. Boy, his thick-ass tail just knocked a book off my desk. Boy, you are insatiable with that he is 16 pounds of round. I gotta tell you that. Come here, buddy. Who's the boy? He's strong. Oh, he's certainly strong. Oh, he is the boy. This is the boy. That's my boy. Hi. Oh, and Smithers popped up because he's hurt. He was like, boy, I am boy, father. There you go, bud. I'm going to take down the poll either after the next multi or until there's 5 votes on the one option. Got you, Forgy. Cat. He's trying to tell me something? Yeah, right. Like he wants bickies? Do you guys know that you could help out by donating $1 to help out feed the fur babies? $1 a day keeps the bickies in the bowl. Oh, my boy. Father, help. Thank you, Cody. And thank you for the posture check there, Joey. Oh, that is a bad swap, unfortunately. On Fort, cat. On Fort. Actually, I think I'll go for the day. No multi from me. See you Monday, and happy early Star Wars Day. Indeed, may the 4th be with you, Blue. Blue used Volt Switch, and they are out of here. Take care of yourself, gamer. Thanks for hanging out with us today, and we will see you on the next one. Oh, that's why you're not down in one shot. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I didn't play any God of War, so I don't know how to say that one properly. Honestly, like, boy! Where'd you knock the pen down to, Tully? Where'd it go? Where'd my writing device go? Where is... There it is. My writing utensil. So I can at least get Blue off of that list. There we go. I want to make sure of my own note-taking. Joey used parting shot. Joey, you out of here too? We want you, the chatters, to go vote in the Discord on the tournament channel to see what we will be doing for Monotype Madness. Or for, I'm sorry, for our next tournament. I'm so used to them being Monotype Madness, that's like my Kleenex version of a tissue, you know what I mean? I was gonna say, speed killed in this battle. speed absolutely killed in this battle. I did not expect a Spathra to one-shot the Baxcalibur the way it did. Are there any restricted Pokemon you're talking about in these battles here, Scipio? God, why can't I ever remember? There's one that's restricted. No Darkrai. No Darkrai. Otherwise, we do have our rules. Andrew, you want to do me a favor and pop those rules into the chat real quick? Or Scipio, if you want to take a look there in the description below. Thank you, Forg, for dropping the rules. Get priority moved. Oh, what? Not this guy. Not the fake out. How dare. I mean, I'm just going to keep going for Fiery Dance here and getting my nice special attack boosts through that ground Terra. Ooh, Barnyard Sturdy. Well done, Cat. And Calyrex Shadow Rider. Yes, that's true. Thank you. I forgot about that one, Forg. Very fair. Very fair. Level 5 Pokemon battles, right? That'd be sick. That's what I'm saying. Baby battles. That's what I'm saying, right? Forg, you take care of yourself. We'll see you in a little bit there. And Cat, GG's and a firm handshake. Well played, gamer. Joey, you are up. After Joey is Ollie. And Cat, you got to get out of here. You take care of yourself as well. Have a wonderful weekend. We will see you on the next one. Got you, Shallot. Understood. All right, Joey, Ollie, and then our next multi-battle. After the multi-battle, we got Luna, Crucio, and Vulpix. That is the list right now. Scipio, would you like me to add you to the list? Because I know we've been talking about it, but I just didn't see an official shout-out for it. You're ready? What are we looking for here, Joey? Single battle or double battle? Do you need any of the Snivy line for your Living Shiny decks? Probably, but not really like a major concern right away. I'm going to say you saw Bully McGuire for the, by the way, Shallot, because I'm wearing a gray shirt. Which, by the way, shout out to Mr. Owl. From Tootsie Pops, chat. It's amazing. Throwbacks. Oh, I see, Andrew. I got you. Remember, Joey, normal rules and only 4 Pokemon for the battle. Normal rules and 4 Pokemon. So, I don't know either, man. I'll tell you. I don't know. Listen, it is what it is. Let me go back to the fighting team. I want to give this team a shot. And I also want to go back to a different song here. Let's go to Raikou. Let me pick my squad now against Joey. 4 Pokemon Joey. Between the Mousehold, Amoonguss, Terapagos, Rillaboom, Rayquaza, and Snorlax. If Terapagos, no Rayquaza. Otherwise, that's not bad. Do I want you or you? God, I feel like this one will make way more sense. No. Maybe. Maybe. Actually. Yeah, let's go for it. No, you're not. You're chatting. You're still kicking it. You're still living. Technically isn't Mousehold for Pokemon, so if you choose Mousehold, you should be able to choose Household. You should be able to choose Household. You know, technically, I'm not really finding I don't see anything wrong with that logic. I'm not sure I find anything necessarily right with it, but I don't see anything wrong with it, so I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Maybe it's because I ain't wearing Magikarp. Ah, okay. That's why. Carp Cap. makes me more recognizable. Less Bully McGuire-ish, I guess. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I can understand that. Pillow. Rillaboom and Pillow. What a name for Snorlax. It's appropriate. I feel like, again, you know, rather appropriate. Oh, Sneasler. That's not good. Man, what's Snorlax going to do here? That is one of those things that Snorlax can do. Hey, what's up, Rebel Loot? Welcome on in. How you doing today? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. What do we do here, chat? Let's do this. And let's do... I'm so concerned about what you're going to be doing with this guy. Let's do that. So if he brings Mouse Hole, technically he brought more than 4 Pokemon. Oh, you're right. I didn't think about that. That's cheating. That's way more than 4 Pokemon. Got you, Vulpix. No worries. We'll see you in a little bit there. You do what you got to do. Drum beating. You know, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Could have been worse. I should have just gone for the damn Boom. I know I should have. Oh, that's not bad either. That's not bad. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so Snorlax lives through the next turn, I think. Potentially. Yeah, it's just gotta happen there. And then I think it just makes sense at this point, yeah. Nope. Sorry there, Tull. Didn't mean to scoot you in the boot there, Mr. Boy. I like, and oh, thank you so much, Scipio. I appreciate that. Just like everyone should. I agree with that too. Who is watching the stream, if they haven't already, because I've only been here for a little bit. Oh, Barnyard Sturdy. Let's go. That's massive. Only been here for a little bit, but I can tell you're an awesome streamer. Thank you so much, Scipio. I appreciate that. That's a very good comment of you. I like that. That's. Are you a paid actor? Who told you to say that? That's so nice of you. Thank you. And thank you for the like. Thank you for the sub. And yes, y'all should follow along with Scipio on that one. And hit that like button if you haven't done so already on YouTube. It helps the algorithm push out the stream and let more people just like yourself know that this is the place to be on a Saturday afternoon. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button so you're here and part of all the action. We're on the steady stampede to 6,500 subs on YouTube. Close to 120 followers on Twitch. We started that a few years after the YouTube, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Thank you, Scipio. And welcome on in, Magnus. How you doing today? What's going on, gamers? All right, now what do I do? You got the Terra Nuke, which is horrible for me. And yeah, let's go with that. Let's give it a shot here, shall we? Because we definitely outspeed. But do we? Oh, the Terra Shell. So you eat this for some unbelievable reason. Ugh, that sucks. All right, so Sneasler. 07's for Sneasler. It's a wrap. Oh, the Calm Mind. Magnus, absolutely. I got your name on the list. Oops. As soon as I get my pen to work for me there. Oh, damn, I was hoping with that extra bulk up it'd be enough. Oh, Metronome. Uh-oh. Energy Ball. That could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. I'll take that. I'll certainly take that. Bro, and the fact that Sneasler lived. Love it. Love it! Just popped into a lot of streams for Pokemon Battles and Battle, and if it seems like they're a good streamer, I just so like and subscribe. So you're an awesome streamer. It's just as easy as that. I could not agree more. It's just as easy as that. You like. You physically like. You enjoy more. You hit the sub. Why not? I sub because I like your energy. Thank you, Magnus. I appreciate you. That's so nice, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It really does mean the world to me to have all the subs, the likes, the following. It makes it's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. All right, now do we get? I'll take that. You know, it could have been a lot worse. I'll take that. Sneasler has held on for way longer than I expected at this point. I will not lie to you, chat. Oh, that's Scrafty. Stay alive, Scrafty. It should stay alive with the bulk ups? Yeah, we're fine. What am I talking about? I'm not worried. No, we're not worried. This isn't sweat. This is sweat. Joey, I'll put your name on the list at the end for a rematch. I don't know if we'll have time for it because I am looking at the clock and I do see we got about like an hour or so chat of a stream left. We're good to go. Well, I'll put you. We'll see. We'll see. Not an immediate rematch. We never do that, but we'll see. How many people are on the waiting list? The list right now, as it is, Magnus, we got Joey battling right now. We got Ollie next. Ollie, you are next. Since you've asked so many times who's next. You're next. After Ollie, we got a multi-battle. We're going to be doing a multi-battle with 3 members of chat. After the multi-battle, we've got Luna, Crucio, Vulpix, Magnus, and then potentially a rematch with Joey. That's the way the list is right now, chat. For that multi-battle, I've also got on the list, I've got Forg, Andrew, Joey, Luna, and Ollie. If you want to be part of that, by all means, then please let me know as well. We can get your name on the list for that too. Let's go here. Let's do this. Because I don't really use the Heracross option too much, and I like Heracross. Mouse House, the Paldea? The Paldea champion. Oh, yeah? And Goat, all caps, what's up? What's up? Hit me with that information. What you got? Tell me something good. How many Pokemon can be on your team? 4 Pokemon. 4 Pokemon. And let me drop the rules in chat for you there real quick as well, Magnus. If I could actually get to the right... Andrew's got you. Andrew, do me a favor. You want to drop... You do the thing. You do the commands. You got it. W's, Andrew. Appreciate you. Oh, we eat this. Not Heracross. Oh, we do that, though. Yeah, Magnus, make sure you take a look at that there as well. Anybody new in chat who has not yet battled, or anyone who has just not yet battled yet, take a look at the rules in chat as well. At least on the YouTube side. Let me drop it as well on the Twitch side. There you go. 4v4 battles, with the only stipulations being a max of 1 Pokemon of a 700 base stat total or higher. Or 2 Pokemon of a base stat total 600 or higher. No duplicate Pokemon, and the base stat thing is either or, not an and thing. No Darkrai, no Shadow Rider Calyrex. And yeah, have fun. That's it. That's pretty much that. That's the way it is. That's just the way it is. Now let's go rockin' Mouse House. That should be one shot. Let's go. There it is. Boom. Boom. Joey, GG's and a firm handshake. Well played. As we do here in the barnyard. We've shown our good sportsmanship. Ollie, you are up. Ollie, let me know you are ready. If you want a single battle or a double battle. I was waiting. You know, it's so funny, Charlotte. I was waiting for somebody to explicitly ask why Darkrai. Because it's the stuff of nightmares and it actually terrifies me. The first part's a pun. The second part's true. Is there just no horse and rider in general? I mean, I haven't really had a big issue with Ice Rider Calyrex. It's just that there are just a couple Pokemon that are just absolutely OP, borked, broken, you know, dummy Braxton, borked out of their minds on the hitting the steroids, you know, juicing, and it's just you know, can't have that. You can't have that here. Can't support it. Why not? Terriop? What is Terriop? Ollie! Ollie, where you at, Ollie? You are up, Ollie. Let us know if you are here. After Ollie, we are going to have a multi-battle. Ooh, it's exciting. If Ollie doesn't show up, then we'll just go straight to that multi-battle. Maybe move his spot back if they show up a little bit later. After the multi-battle chat, we got Luna, Crucio, Vulpix, Magnus, and then if time allows, we got Joey. Having a blast here on a Saturday afternoon chat. We stream every day other than Sunday. And seemingly Wednesdays coming. Got you, Wally. Let me know if you want a single battle, double battle, and when you are ready, and we'll fire this up. But chat, for the sake of it, because we stream every day other than Sunday, make sure that you're hitting that subscribe button on YouTube or the follow button over on Twitch. Also, we do have our memberships and perks of that over on the YouTube, or they call it subscribing over on Twitch. For the sake of it, especially when it comes to these battle streams every Saturday, membership perks gives you the opportunity to jump the line once per stream, or even guarantee your shot in a multi-battle, again, once per stream, but it allows you the opportunity either way by having that GOAT badge next to your name. It's never expected, but it's always appreciated. Make sure that you're taking a look at the tabs for that, just, you know, for your own information as well. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And other than that, it's good to be here with y'all. It's good to be here with y'all. Steroids, something that one teacher always used. Yo, right? There always was that one teacher. You're so right. They were usually like a coach for one of the teams. They weren't a gym teacher. And they were usually like, I don't know, from my school, it was usually like a supplementary educational teacher. So like either special ed or like the technology teacher or like a resource teacher. And like you could tell that they were just juiced out of their friggin' skulls. And you're like, but why? Admittedly, in the case of the one that I'm thinking of from my own hometown experience, he was also a semi-professional wrestler. So I can give him that, but still, just not for me, man. Not for me. Am I going to be doing the schedule tomorrow for the upcoming week? If not tomorrow, Andrew, it'll be Monday. I got you. At the latest, it'll be Monday. And I promise that I will actually post it onto the YouTube tab this time, as opposed to completely smooth braining and forgetting until it's Saturday morning. And I was like, oh, I never did that this week. Ooh, boy. Oh, I just remembered the other thing I wanted to say as far as memberships go, too, chat. So in the in part of our other weekly streaming, we also shiny hunt. We're the best bounty hunting, shiny hunting streamer this side of the Mississippi River. Which side doesn't matter. That side of the Mississippi. And so with that, if you become a member, you also get the opportunity to claim a bounty hunt on your behalf in either Scarlet Violet or in Legends Arceus. If you want to even feel the love and share that love with more of the Barnyard by gifting 5 memberships, again, paid subs on Twitch, then you actually get a Shalfa bounty hunt in your name. Now, I'm just in this view here to pick my 4 Pokemon here, Ollie. 4 Pokemon. Team 1. Oh, I already picked the team, and I can't go back. I'm sorry, Ollie. We're here now, so I'm just gonna have to go for that. But remember, 4 Pokemon between the Meowscarada, the Charizard, the Rayquaza, the Primarina, Lunala, and Greninja. And we're in a double battle, so let me go with this and that, and then we'll go with you. And potentially... Oh, yeah, Let's go with this guy. All right, back into the action here. Mine was the one teacher, a woman. She was beyond you stuff. I did have a gym teacher that was she was brolic out of her mind. I respected it. Are items allowed for Pokemon Hold? Absolutely, Magnus. Absolutely, Scipio. Absolutely, Scipio. Gonna be playing Cuphead. Streaming it though, so don't ban me. No worries, Joey. Enjoy the Cuphead. Hey, Black Red Pillow, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome on in. Found a really dumb meme Pokemon that has a funny niche in PvP singles. Interesting. Do you want to tell me or do you want to show me? My soccer coach is just a friend's dad. There you go. Is he juicing? No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, who's my bigger threat here? Probably that one. Let's do that. You know what? I don't think it's so out of the question to do it now. I don't think it's so out of the question to do this now. Obviously. Doesn't understand sarcasm, and I'm the weirdo. Sir. What's confusing, Blackblade? Business. That was a phenomenal Terra there. Oh, you're thinking about... Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, Black Red Pill and Black Blade. That's, you know... It could... this is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Let's do that. Pretty sure you outspeed me across the board here, but we're going to give it a shot. Fissure, Yawn, Amnesia, Camera Up with leftovers. It can deal with every relevant special attacker that isn't a flying type. Okay. Stealth Rock, Protect, Curse, and Smackdown all work. Ooh. Interesting. Solid Rock Camera Up. Runeterra goes with Curse to KO itself into a safe switch that breaks Sash. That is... that's a lot of layers there. It's like an ogre. I appreciate that. I can appreciate that meta. Okay, well that does that at least. I can live with the 1. Oh, Gekuga? Beautiful shiny. Gorgeous frog shiny. My man, Andrew. Thank you. Exactly. Guys, if we can't get to your battle, make sure you're here before stream starts so you can make sure you're on the list. He's talking about next Saturday is what he's talking about. Make sure you're here before stream, that way you can get your name on list. Not before the stream, but at the beginning of stream. At the beginning of stream, at the very least. Make sure you can be part of the action by claiming your spot earlier. It's like an ogre, more like Ogropon. Ogropon! Ogoropon. Honestly, I can't think of one bad black shiny. Unless it's just like a shiny that hardly changes from its original, you know? Legendaries are allowed. Yes, legendaries are allowed. It's the only thing that's not allowed is Darkrai and Shadow Rider Calyrex. Otherwise, everything else is fair game. Let's go, Scrafty. We eat that, baby. Let's go. Big hitter. Camera Up is shockingly frail in bulk, so you have to go all in on HP and special defense to tank much of anything without boosts. Resisting Fairy while being immune to electric is the sales pitch. That's very true. But weak AF to water. Charizard, the unrivaled. Terra Fairy also helps heal. Thank you, Andrew. I see that, by the way. I appreciate you, Andrew. Terra Fairy also helps deal with Chi-Yu, and Grass manages the random Terra Water Miraidon. It's the random Terra Water Miraidon. Oh, that tricky Terra Water Miraidon. The classic. I actually have never seen a Terra Water Miraidon. That's why I'm saying it like that. That's funny as hell. This is why there's people who are way smarter than me that battle. You know what I mean? Someone said before, it's like, oh, I'm not that good of a battler. It's like, trust me, I'm reading what Black Red Pill is saying, and I'm like, in a lot of cases, I'm thinking to myself, these are words. But in a lot of other cases, I'm like, yo, dude, I'm actually like, I'm following, and I'm like, bro, I wouldn't even think of half of that shit. I would like, the gigantic lexicon of Pokemon knowledge and Pokemon possibilities that are out there. Like, the thousands of possibilities are incredible, you know? See confusion, exactly. Like Black Red Pill basically just used confusion on me. Oh, you're talking about the names though. Yeah, that's true too. I said, what did I say? Black Pill. If I say Black Pill, you know what I mean. You take the Red Pill. Actually, you take the Black Pill. You wake up, go back to your world, and know it as reality. You take the Red Pill, and I show you how far the rabbit hole really goes. Hey, Joey, GG's and a firm handshake. Well played, gamer. I'm sorry, not Joey. Ollie. GG's and a firm handshake. Well played, Ollie. Why is my team so strong? you know, they're a fighting team. They go to the gym, you know. They lift their weights, they eat their Wheaties, they drink their milk, you know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. I do what I mean, not what I say, chat. We are up to our next multi-battle, chat. On the list right now, I've currently got Forg, Andrew, Joey, Luna, and Ollie. Let me get the wheel set up. If you want to be part of the multi-battle, please let me know. I will get it set up over here on my side of the barnyard. In the meantime, hit that like button, chat. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button on YouTube, that follow button on Twitch. Or both. Blackblade, you take care of yourself. We will see you on the next one. Thank you for hanging out. And sleep well, gamer. Sleep well. All right, let's do this. I'm pretty sure Forg said they actually had to go, actually. I'll put the name on the wheel anyway, and we'll see how it goes. All right. Best cat in the world right here. Got you, Andrew. Thank you. I'm inspired by the trap bench that keeps being brought to VGC tournaments every now and then. I love that. Thinking of off-meta picks can be rather fun. It is kind of cool, right? Like, that's why I like... I made the rule set for the Barnyard before Reg H came out, and then they came up with Reg H, and I was like, I feel like somebody saw my battles, and they were excited. They were like, ooh, we like that. Blackblade, you see your turn to get out of here? Fair. Very fair. Flip turn, if you will. All right, chat. Anybody else here for the wheel? Anybody else here for the multi-battle? We got Forg, Luna, Ollie, Joey, Andrew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how I got it right now. If you want to be on the wheel here, I think Forg did say that he had to go. It was a very subtle GTG, so it might have been just a quick move out. I'm going to keep his name on the wheel here just in case I was wrong. And they were just, like, pulling a ha-ha hee-hee. Just in case. You know, I do that for everybody. But I'm gonna give it another second here, chat. Magnus, I gotcha. Forg used full tool. Yeah, I think if Forg was here, he probably would have shouted it out by now. I've been saying the name enough. Forg, last call. If you're here, let me know. Hi, Tully. I'm surprised. Tully is the best cat, because like the fact that I'm acting like a complete buffoon, screaming like the way I am, he's just like chilling. He's like, yeah, this is my dad. This is what he does. This is the classic, you know. That's why he's an idiot, you know. I'm kidding. A, I'm not an idiot. B, he knows that. Bloody. You want to spin the wheel with me, dude? Let's spin the wheel together, Tully. Let's find out who's going to be in the multi-battle together, right? Yeah, you go, boy. Hit the paw on the chin. He's like, Father. Father, why? Hey, don't worry. Relax. Relax, bud. Yeah, we're going to spin a wheel now. Do you want to watch? Oh, no. No squirm. No squirm. No squirm. Don't hurt yourself. Come on. Let's go 16 pounds of rounds. Relax. Oh, he's chasing Smithers? You're chasing Smithers? What? Yo, Smithers is usually the one chasing him around. That's awesome. I love seeing them being brothers. It's so funny. Link code is going to be 28282828, Magnus. But let's find out, since looks like I've got my final calls here. Let's spin this wheel and find out who's going to be part of this multi-battle here. Good luck, everybody. Let the wheel decide. Let the fates be kind. Who is first up? We've got Andrew. There it is. Congratulations to Andrew. I was going to say GG's, but same thing, I guess. Who's up second? Let's find out. We got 2 more names joining Andrew and myself for this multi-battle. Who's it gonna be? It'll be Ali. Golly G. Willikers. Ali, along with Andrew, who will be finally rounding this out, along with myself and Andrew and Ali. We've got Joey, Luna, Magnus. Let's see who's it going to be. Luna! Luna Wolf, where you at? There it is. There we go. We got Luna Wolf. Now let's find out what the teams are going to be. Remember, first person chosen is going to be on Team A, second person on Team B, third person Team A, fourth person Team B. Let's find out, chat. First person spinning that wheel. Luna, you are on Team A for our second multi-battle. Also, wait, Luna, Luna, congratulations. You got into the multi-battle. Oh my god, I just realized that. That's awesome. All right, representing Team B, who do we got here? Andrew, Goat, or Ollie? It's gonna be Goatly on Team B. Representing Team A alongside Luna, will it be Ollie? Will it be Andrew? Let's find out. Drum roll, please. Ollie! Ollie on Team A, which means that it's going to be Andrew and Goatly on Team B with a bit of an OG vibe. I like it. Let's go. Let's have some fun today, chat. Let's do it. Let's get into the next, let's get into the gameplay vibe here. Make sure that you got the link code set in the chat, or rather on the screen right there, 28282828. Make sure you're in online mode. Make sure that you are live on the YouTube window. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that live button on the bottom of the YouTube viewing window. And then once all three of those things are checked off, ready up in chat, let me know, and we will be firing up this multi-battle here in just a second. Joey, let's see what you got for us. You are going to be, heading out of here. Well, Joey, thank you for hanging out. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you on the next one. But in the meantime, let's see. Tully, this is what my dad does for fun. Goat, a.k.a. his dad, sir. He doesn't mind me screaming like an absolute maniac. Yeah, nah, it's like Tully looking off with the record scratch like, yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got here in the insane asylum. I got one ready. I got two ready. Waiting on my third ready. Looking for Ollie. Ollie VR. The Ollie V. Hi, Tully. You back? You back for more shenanigans, Tully? Literally. Well, then I see there is no pleasing you. Oh, because Smithers was chasing you in here. That's why. Ollie! Ollie, where you at? I just realized that Ollie never even confirmed winning the wheel. So I might have jumped the gun on that one. Who are my alternates here? I've got Joey potentially, and is that it? I think so. Right? And Magnus. Joey and Magnus. Okay. Okay, I knew I had two alts. All right, so if no Ollie, then we'll spin the wheel between Magnus and Joey, and we'll figure out which one of those two will be joining us in. Oh, Joey had to leave, so it'll just be Magnus as the alt then. All right. All right, Ollie, second call, Ollie. The Ollie V. Now that I've realized that's kind of funny for me to say, fun for me to say, now I wish I want Ollie to be here. Chat, we are going to be back again next time on Monday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully, I could figure out what's going on with OBS and my encoder issue, because I'd like to play a little bit more Marvel Rivals. But, if not that, we'll figure it out. But either way, the schedule will be posted between, probably by latest on Monday afternoon. But we'll be back streaming Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern. So you'll know what's going on for the week before we get together again on Monday. All right, Magnus, you're gonna take Ollie's spot here. So it's gonna be Magnus and Luna, then Andrew and me. So let's fire this up here, chat. 3, 2, 1, go! Andrew and Goatly, Luna and Magnus.
The battle of the ages, the clash of the titans.
The clash of the Barnyard. Hi, Smithers. If Smithers enjoyed being picked up just a little bit more, I would easily put him up on my lap and show him off on stream. Because he's such a cute, like, ragdoll boy. But he's just kind of frail. Hi, bud. Oh. He looked me dead in the eye and he was just like, he's like, Father. Oh no. I'm dark. I'm light. Yagami. Remember, chat, make sure you're in online mode. Make sure that you are using the right link code 28282828. And also make sure that if you're on YouTube that you are hitting the live button on the bottom of the viewer window. And we will fire this up. I see the wait from Magnus. Called the teams, by the way. I predicted. Ooh, okay, Andrew, I see you. Hey, MJ, what's going on, gamer? What's going on? He was ready with this. What's this? Would you rather face evil Bakura in a dark sanctuary with the evil possessing ghost, or fight Pegasus? And if you are defeated, all right. If you defeat you, what you might was Millennium Eye gets sucked in a card. I think what you're trying to go for there is, would you rather face evil Bakura in a dark sanctuary with the evil possessing ghost, or would I rather fight Pegasus, and if I lose, I get sucked into a card via the Millennium Eye? I think that's what you're going for. My name in the my game in the name is dark. I got you. No worries, Luna. Good to know though. Hello. Your internet madness? No worries. Thank you for letting us know. We're ready now. Let's fire this up here, chat. Let's fire this up, battlers. With this money, am I putting your soul into a card? Man, who am I having a better shot at beating? Evil Bakura or Pegasus? Probably Pegasus, actually. Because, like, here's the thing. I mean, Evil Bakura literally bodies Pegasus. Well, Pegasus was also not in the right mind. Pegasus was also in the right... If Pegasus was in the right mind, I think that battle goes a hell of a lot differently. I think I'm taking Evil Bakura. I'm taking my shot with Evil Bakura. Evil, the Spirit of the Ring, Bakura. Alright, normal rules here. Magnus, I'm assuming that you are Maggie. For the sake of lining this up here. Good choice. Thank you, MJ. I'm glad I have the approval. I think I should be picking these. Yeah, I was gonna say. So it's Josh and Andrew. I'm assuming. Gotcha, Magnus. Thank you, Maggie and Dark. Also, shout out to the shiny, the close-up shiny profile photos here. I love these two. Very imposing. Very menacing. All about that action. All right, let me pick my squad here. Give me a second here, chat. So I'm not at a complete disadvantage here. Let's go with this. Pardon me and my licorice wheel. Hang on. There we go. Let's do that. If I could, I would battle, but I still haven't renewed my NSO account. No worries, MJ. I understand. Maybe next time. Oh, was there an event today in Pokemon Go? I just realized it's probably like, because it is event hours. It's 2 to 5. If there is anything, it's 2 to 5. Venusaur and Murkrow. All right, guys. Good luck. Have fun. Let's have a good battle here, chat. Let's go. Luna, Magnus, Andrew, let's have fun. I've turned you into a soul ghost demon thing. Man, I'm not even a specific. I'm just a thing. Damn. I don't even get to be specific. I'm just a thing. I am not a thing. There we go. Took a second, but we got there, chat. No tailwind for you. Oh, baby. Oh, let's go. Like, what kind of jollies do you get out of comments like that, Joey? Like, I want you, like, does it feel good to you to write that out and then hit enter? Joking. Yes. Good. Good save. Ride on the fence with me. I'm telling you. What is your opinion on Scapegoat since I have internet and I don't have to rely on a hotspot? Scapegoat? What do you mean by scapegoat? Also, GG's on the internet. W's on the internet. Scapegoat. I'm trying to think like what as a concept or as like or as the move. Aww. Mr. Boy settled in. Yo, you guys are abusing my Incineroar here. You're gonna make me pay a lawsuit, aren't you? I mean, I don't know. It depends. It depends. Not Goatly pressing his luck here. Venusaur was burned. Yes, indeed. I don't know if that was the right thing for me to do. Probably not. I probably should have gone for the Mouse Hold, but I'll take the burn on the Venusaur. So yeah, the whole Mouse Hold thing, that sucked. Let's do that instead. Because if Mouse Hold does that thing again, I'll be really, really happy with that. The card that protects you from with sheep tokens. Oh, you're talking Yu-Gi-Oh! Scapegoat. Okay, got you. I like any of the protection token cards actually. I like the I'm in the Battle City arc. I kind of like the Revival Jam. Little did you know I don't even have a bank account. Same energy as 8 Crazy Nights. Joke's on you, tough guy. I can't read. Pop bomb. Oh, I see you staying away. What? What? Oh, what? Now you don't want to use him against me? Now you don't want to use him against me? Why are you afraid? Huh? It's what? What? You afraid of my bridge? What are you afraid of my bridge? What did the bridge ever do to you? Yeah. Oh, I see. I see. Run away. Ooh, the flinch. Ooh, we love that. We love that action. Enjoy the lurk there, Draconified. May the 4th be with y'all tomorrow as well with you, sir. King of Dragons. Thank you, Joey. Posture checking. Okay. Steel type Primarina. When Dark and Light combine in a ritual, they open the door to what? The truth in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's what they opened. The law of equivalent exchange. Oh, chaos, duh, of course. Yes, of course. It had to be chaos. How could I be so mistaken? Black Chaos Ritual, potentially? Oh, thus the... Okay, got you. It's Blackluster Soldier. Entei? I don't think that's right. Oh, it's actually an Entei. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, goodness gracious. Not sure I'm ready for this. Oh, that's on my side of the field? Oh. Well, why didn't you say so? Gotcha, Scipio. We'll see you in a little bit there. Right? Revival Jam is a good card. Toxic AF, yes, for sure. And it shows every time Merrick uses it in Battle City. He's just a rude son of a bitch. That goes to show that there's an awareness at it, too. Okay, that's fair. Yo, bring me those pop bombs. Raiders, are we being raided? Are we being raided right now? Hey, welcome on in, everybody. What is going on? My YouTube is not reacting in the way that I would imagine it to be doing that if we're being rated. There it is. Strings Raid. Welcome on in, Strings YTube. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Strings, I suppose, YouTube. That makes more sense. Good to see you. Thank you for the raid. What were you guys doing today? We are just doing some battles with chat here in Scarlet and Violet. Oh, what am I thinking here? I got, where did my rain go? Wait, whoa. Where's my rain? What? That's rude. Welcome on in again, Raiders. My name is Go the Goat, a.k.a. Josh. We stream here every day but Sunday, both on YouTube and on Twitch. Primarily Pokemon, but we do a little bit of variety. We stream out to a little bit of Throwback Thursday action, some, you know, retro gaming vibes every now and then. Oh, man, I did not want to lose Pelipper like that. But if you are just here for the first time, then please do me a favor, hit that like button, maybe even drop a sub for the sake of it. Thank you again, though. I appreciate the raid there, Strings. Yeah, YouTube was a little behind on that one. It was interesting because I didn't even hear an alert for it. Masuda hunting for Tadbulb. Ooh, that is an ambitious hunt. How is that going? Did I miss my turn? Not yet, Crucio. No, we got to, let's see. We are doing our multi-battle right now. We've got Luna next, followed by you. Then after Crucio, we got Vulpix Magnus. We're going to go with Scipio for the sake of first time battle before rematch. And then if we have time for it, Joey, we'll do a rematch to get out of here. All right, let's find out here. What are we going to do here? Let's do this. I don't like any of this. Let's do this. That might work. Actually, this might work. This might work. Back to Pokemon so you can tell me why I don't know how Pokemon like Houndoom and Darkrai don't get intimidated, but Squawkabilly does. Listen, if you've seen the Pompadour and Squawkabilly, you'd be intimidated by it too. Yeah, right. You listen, that hair is saying to me, "Oh, thank you very much," and I'm a little scared by it. I'm not gonna lie. About 400 eggs. Oh man, that's why I always say shiny hunting is a labor of love right there. It's a true testament of patience, a determination of dedication. Oh, well, good luck on that one for sure. What are some other hunts that you've done? Let me think what I want to do here, because I really don't like this guy right here. If I could, I would get you out of here faster than you could say Squawkabilly, Squawkabilly, Squawkabilly. Wait, Shinx and Growlithe don't get Growlithe don't get Intimidate? I thought Luxray gets Intimidate. Wait, I could be wrong on that though. Been a minute since I battled with a Luxray. Venusaur, absorbing that light. The harsh sunlight really sank us on this side of the field this turn. This battle. I was really hoping to get the rain off with Pelipper. Everything went downhill real fast when that happened. Oops. Well, thank you again, Strings, for the raid. I very much appreciate that. And let me quickly do one thing here. And quickly just get the link for Strings channel also. Chat, do me a favor. Be sure to share the love back with Strings. Let me drop the link there for Strings channel as well. Please be sure to go over and drop a sub on their channel as well. I appreciate the love and want to be able to show it back as well there. Thank you very much, Strings. Flamingo. Ooh, I like Flamingo. Big fan of Flamingo. Not the greatest shiny, but if I love the Pokemon. Second favorite water starter. Welcome on in, X-Boy. You're a big fan of Primarina? Who's your first then? Who's your first? Begs the question. Cute Pokemon with Intimidate is confusing. You know, it's intimidating because you wouldn't expect them to be as vicious as they are. Diabolical. They're animals, man. Get out of here, you damn mice. Thank you. Took way too long there. Took way too long. My pleasure, Strings. Absolutely. Favorite water starter is Inteleon. Ooh, I don't hear that enough. I like that. A little out there for the sake of the choice, but I like that. Welcome on in, X-Boy. So you got Inteleon, you got Primarina. Okay. So you're a big fan of... Are you just a general big fan of water, or that just happens to be the way that the water is? Doesn't need set up to be good. That's very true, actually. You know, it's funny because Inteleon doesn't really get a lot of love in the VGC scene for Gen 8 as much as Rillaboom and Cinderace do. I'm sure it gets a little bit of play, but I don't know enough to make that call myself, you know. Oh, this is gonna suck. Damn. I mean, sure. Okay, you know, it could have been worse. I'll take that. I'll take that. I will certainly take that. Oh, dear Lord, the Entei. That's a problem. Pressure. Under pressure. Oh, and I'm a grass type. That's not good. That's suddenly very bad. Probably because it lost focus energy in Gen 9. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Your favorite Pokemon is Mewtwo. Ooh, I like that. A streamer after my own heart. Big fan of Mewtwo myself. It's so funny because, like, as a Gen 1er, I want to say that it's, like, my favorite legendary. I know my favorite legendary is Rayquaza. But, like, Mewtwo's right there, too. It's, like, top 3. It's, like, I always waffle around, like, or spin around the wheel in my mind between, like, Rayquaza's always number 1, but then the next one's either, like, Lugia or Mewtwo. And it's, like, that's just, both to me are just so goated. For the record, for those who are new today, my favorite Pokemon is Gyarados. You would think it's Goatly. It's Goatly Goat. Jesus Christ, I am my own favorite Pokemon. You would think it's Go-Goat. You're not far off, but it is Gyarados. Love the lore behind the fish, how it becomes the fish. All right, hopefully we can get a nice little W here. Send the folks home happy. Not that we're wrapping up. I'm just saying that in general, you know. Got a trivia question from me, MJ. Let's see what we got here. This Gen 1 Pokemon could Dynamax in a different game crossover, and a decade before Sword and Shield. What Pokemon is this? Could Dynamax in a different game crossover? Well, clearly it's not Dynamax, then. What would it be? A decade earlier. A decade earlier. Then Gen 8? It's like 2009? So we're talking like Gen 3? Maybe 4? Cheesehead. This Gen 1 Pokemon. I'm gonna say Snorlax, but I don't think I'm necessarily right. It's just a curiosity, dude. If I win this because of the burn I put on Venusaur from the first turn, I will go insane. When you say crossover game, do you mean like a fan-made game or something like that? Because I hear crossover game, I think like maybe even a spin-off or something like where it's like Pokemon Pinball or Pokemon like the trading card game or something like that, you know? Bro, I can't believe... Oh, that would have been crazy if the burn ended it on that turn. Go Team Sky! Exactly, right? Right, when you hear Ray, you just kind of like it does something to your DNA, right, X-Boy? From what I'm seeing, the votes are... Gotcha, Fork. I gotcha. All right. We'll keep that... how about we keep it up for over the weekend? Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes for the weekend. We don't have to rush to make a call to it right now. Hey, I'm trying to think what I had here. Andrew, Magnus, Luna, GG's, and a firm handshake as we do here in the Barnyard. Well played there, chat. Well played. Good battle. Very good battle. Back and forth. A little bit of pivoting, a little bit of maneuvering. Well played across the board. Luna, you are up. Let me know if you want a single battle or double battle, and we will keep firing it up here, chat. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't done so already. I've got Luna, Crucio, Vulpix, Magnus, Scipio, and I will not have time for a rematch there, Joey. I don't even know if I'm going to have time to get all of these battles as it is, because I do actually my fiance Melissa and I are actually traveling tonight, so or getting on the road after when she gets home from work. So I'm gonna have to wrap up in about half an hour or so. That being said, let's try to do these battles as quickly as we can, with as much fun as we possibly can have as well. Oh, like an overinflated Jigglypuff in Smash Brothers. Interesting. That makes sense. Jigglypuff of all Pokemon. That's crazy. Mono doubles? When you say mono, do you mean like... What do you mean by mono? Do you mean like a monotype? Because I could use the fighting team again. I'd be happy to do so. Yo, your Primarina team does go absolutely wild, Andrew. You got a solid squad there. The Kilowattrel, Primarina. Very good. Very good. Yes, yes, indubiously. Yes, yes. Wonderful. Remember, just 4 Pokemon, Luna. Good luck. Have fun. I'm going to bring my screen over here real quick, just so I can pick my team against Luna. Not be at a disadvantage for the 4 that I'm picking. Good luck, Luna. Again, just 4 Pokemon. Favorite starter of all time, though, is Skeledirge. Used it during my first playthrough of Scarlet, and it fried the game. Pun not intended. I think a little intended if it's all caps. I think there's a slight bit of intention behind that. Well, that's awesome. Skeledirge is a great Pokemon, especially out of the I chose Meowscarada for my playthrough because in the bottom left window of your camera, you'll see I'm a dad to a black cat. If he wants to put his face on the screen. There he is. My boy Tully, yeah. The void mass that he is, 16 pounds of round. Wow, 4 Pokemon. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're a dark type team. Oh, that's hilarious that I chose a fighting type team. That's gonna be potentially very bad for you, not me. All right, let's go with that. I'm curious about that. Let's see. I want to challenge your ground. I don't have a ground team though, and I already chose, and we're already going. My favorite. All right, so your favorite starter is Skeledirge. Okay, I got you. My favorite starter is Bulbasaur. Actually, Strings, if you're still with us, what's your favorite starter too? I got your favorite Pokemon as Mewtwo, but I'm curious what's your favorite starter as well. Solid shinies here, Luna. I love them. Crocodile and Grimmsnarl. God, you know, in Poke Rogue, I have a they have different levels of shinies. They have like 3 different levels of shiny Pokemon. So they have a couple of different, like, I guess you could say fan-made palettes. The Crocodile that I have in that game is like blue. So nice, dude. So nice. You know, I feel like this is an appropriate move to make. And in the meantime, this is also probably a pro. Scorbunny, nice. Nice. Scorbun! I have Scorbunny right over my shoulder right there. Plushie right there. Boom. Scorbun bun. I have actually a whole little fire trio right there. Little Scorbunny, Charmander, and Chimcham right there. Chimcham, a.k.a. Chimchar. But if you know, you know. Chimcham. Oh, that's right. The screen setter. Oh, God. Ooh, that was nice damage, though, regardless. Nice, we eat that. Break against a fighting team. Good. That choice? It's a choice. Yeah, big fan of Scorbunny. I think it's probably my favorite Gen 8 starter for sure. Even though it's so funny because I picked Sobble for that one, but Scorbunny is by far the best one in that to choose in that by far. Like I did like when I look back, I was like, how the hell did I make this choice? How have I made this decision for myself? Let's do this, and then let's do that. Makes a lot of sense. I like this. Okay. Welcome back, Scipio. Solid damage on Shrek. I love this. Love it. Or listed. Good television. Oh, what I was saying before, too, as far as the Skeledirge pick versus Meowscarada. I chose Meowscarada because of my black cat, Tully, obviously. But, no, in the competitive meta, I think Skeledirge just absolutely clears Quavel and Meowscarada by a long shot. I mean, actually, no, that's not by a long shot. Meowscarada has a lot of play. I see more Meowscaradas when I'm doing these Saturday battles than I do Skeledirge. To be fair. Tully the Great! Speaking of Meowscarada, my boy! gonna make me have to come on, you're gonna make me KO my boy? Tully, it's okay. That one's an imposter. They could never make me hate you. He's like, Father, shut the fuck up and feed me. It's like, I do not care, Father. Just feed me. Please. For the love of all things holy, feed me. I don't know, man. We can't mention the Gen 8 starters without DK. If you know, you know. That's true. I assume we're talking, when you say DK, we're talking Donkey Kong, and I can only imagine the analogous reference to Rillaboom, of course. Gets a lot of play, obviously, in VGC. Gets a lot of play. Oh, don't triple axle me down. No, it's not Sneasler! He had so much to live for. He was 3 days from retirement! Think of the pension he was going to make. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. Well, that's right, 'cause I'm burned. You can't paralyze me. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Rillaboom boom. Rillaboom boom boom. A rillaboom boom boom. Well. Well. Oh. Oh, okay then. Well, that's not what I was expecting. Favorite starter probably either has to be Skeleturge or Torterra. Ooh, now we're going back. Now we're getting some earlier starters here. I like this. Okay. Skeleturge or Torterra. I like that, though. It's interesting. So you, like... I'm trying to find, like, the bridge between Skeleturge and Torterra as why one would be the favorite... Like, what's the similarity there? You know what I mean? Like, what's the comparative similarity? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Maybe there isn't one. Maybe there isn't one, and they're just vibes for different reasons, you know? All right, Galvantula, you're getting a little annoying here, bud. I'm not gonna lie, and not like in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, in a why are you still alive way. There we go. Luna, GG's and a firm handshake, as we do here in the Barnyard. Well played. Gotta love the Tully shout-out always, you know? Gotta love that. I've gained so much respect for Torterra after watching it pop off in my Nuzlocke of BDSP. You gotta love that. When a Pokemon just absolutely tears through a Nuzlocke for you, it fires up the echelons, you know? It goes so far up the ranks. It's like, yes, you are now suddenly my boy. All right, Crucio, you are up. Crucio, if you're still with us, let us know. Shout out, and we will get this next battle going. Let me know if you want a single battle or a double battle, and we'll get going here. Chat, keep hitting that like button if you haven't done so already on the YouTube side of things. Singles for Crucio. Thank you, Crucio. Appreciate you and your patience. Hit that YouTube button. Hit that like button on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. That follow button over on Twitch. Let's keep rocking and rolling here as the day goes on. After Crucio, I got Vulpix. Cody, are you still with us, Cody? Just want to make sure I still got my my list, the upcoming battlers ready to go here. We got, make sure, hey, Crucio, can you just confirm for me that you are 6 God? I just want to make sure that we're queuing with the right person before we continue on here. May I ask what the score is for today? You may ask. Give me just 1 second to figure it out here, Andrew. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, Goatley's turned things around. Thank you, chat. It is 7-4. Goatley, 7 wins. Goatley, 4 wins for chat. All right, thank you for the confirmation there, Crucio. Appreciate you. Your favorite Pokemon is Ditto Magnus. Love that. I also appreciate that as a nice way of letting me know that you are still here hanging out with us. That is goated of you. Ditto is a good choice, though. We also have another chat member named Etendo who may or may not be a Ditto themselves, actually. Who, you know. All right, so we're doing singles here. 4 Pokemon there, Crucio. 4 Pokemon between the Cerulege, the Torkoal. I almost said Torterra because we've been talking about it. It was. Whimsicott, Walking Wake, Pawmot, and Fluttermane. That plays for me. The 2000s were 20 years ago. You know what makes that even... You know what? Well, technically the 2000s are now. I think you're talking about the aughts, though, which were only technically 15 years ago. 16 years ago, if you want to be a stickler about it. But you know what pains me? Is that I'm old, man. Is that I'm old. I misclicked for that first one, and Torterra was my first Pokemon, and he landed the finishing blow on Cynthia's girl jump. Nice. Garchomp? Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, I missed the first one before there. Probably because the BDSP remake were my second game. Oh, there you go. Okay. Hey, thank you, X-Boy. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate the subscription there, chat. We, just as a reminder, we are streaming every day but Sunday. We will be taking next Wednesday off, as we do. I do have to take a personal day. We got to take Smithers to the vet and make sure he gets shaved because he's a brat when it comes to getting his fur trimmed. So we got to do it the old-fashioned way. Do I do Union Circle streams? What I do occasionally, Magnus, is I do hide and seek with chat. So we'll do. Oh, you're a fire type. I was like, why is rock super effective against you? I'm like, you're a ground type. You're not. I haven't done a Union Circle specifically for a while, but if we had a good following of people that needed to do get a bunch of stuff done, like BBQs or anything like that, quests or whatnot, they need to for maybe even some shiny hunting. You know, we're always about that. Always about getting some interaction with chat here. My goodness. If you'd be so kind as to not do that, Torkoal, we're missing crap. Of course, the one that I need to actually hit does not hit. Sneasler. Why you let me down like that? One group quest for Rayquaza? Ah, I gotcha. I understand. I understand. Ah, okay, I got you, man. If you're looking for the legendaries in the what's the word I'm looking for here? With the Blueberry Academy quest, I got you. I got you. After this one, who is it? It is going to be actually Cody. Are you still here? I want to make sure Cody. If not Cody, I've got Magnus, then Scipio. I'm going to try to get everybody in here before we pop out of here around 5 o'clock or so. My time is about 4:37 right now. I say about, but that's the actuality. I was going to say, as far as the legendaries go, Magnus, if you need any help with finding any more of those legendaries, we actually did a series where you could find all of them. We did a series of shorts, one by one, with the exception of Glastrier and Spectrier, because I kind of forgot to do those. Which I could probably do at some point soon, actually. I probably should. I haven't done those in a while. Yo, Palma, Bodies, Flutter Mane? I had no idea. No way! Also been playing Pokemon Unite for a few days now and have been enjoying it. I've heard, yeah, like, I'm mixed takes on whether or not I would enjoy Pokemon Unite. That's good, though, that you're enjoying it, though. I like that. I'm happy to hear that. Boomers to Gen Z is the same time gap as Millennials to Gen Beta, which is currently being born. Trust me, dude, I know. I have, my closest friends are having kids. Like, I know I'm not far behind, but, like, my closest friends are having kids, and I'm like... Oh my fuck, I'm old. Like, trust me, I get it, man. I know. I'm not thrilled about it. I am not thrilled about it. No, I mean, trust me, I'm thrilled for them. I love it. I love that my friends are having kids. Are you kidding me? You know... Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Actually, speaking of, one of my best friends, my old college roommate, actually should have just... Like, they're on baby watch right now. I haven't heard anything, though. What was that? Palmot. You body flutter main. But Cerule Edge eats for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and fourth meal. Damn. Damn! Any room for me to get a battle in? I can put your name on the list there, X-Boy. I can't promise anything because we are going to be popping out of here in a little bit due to me having to get on the highway tonight. As you know, I've been told life is a highway. I'm going to ride it all night long, you know? So, I mean, I just wanted to follow the advice, you know, shit. At the very least, you know? It sounds fun. Damn. Damn with the bitter blade. Why? Why the bitter blade? Why the blade be so bitter? Anybody in chat able to help Magnus do one group quest, one group BBQ so that they can get the Rayquaza access? Do I have one goat out there who can help out? Another goat? With getting an absolute goat of a Pokemon in Ray. Hey, Cerule Edge, do me a favor. If you could just, like, sit there real quick and just take this knockoff. And, ooh, it's red health. We'll call that Barnyard sturdy. We'll call that Barnyard sturdy. It's not really within the, like the 10 health or so, but, you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. Good. God, that is painful. In the sense that I did not do nearly enough damage to you. Woof. Well, that's going to be a GG and a firm handshake, as they say here in this old barnyard. Is it necessary? No. Is it stylish? Yes. I respect it. I would have laughed if I just crit. Oh, there you go, Andrew. W. Absolutely goat. Absolutely goated. I would expect no less from Gerald and Mines. Master! Don't you think that The Hobbit should have made a new word for second breakfast, not just second breakfast? Still haven't seen Lord of the Rings, but I knew that they did that. First off, watch Lord of the Rings. Second off, watch Lord of the Rings. But also, third off, watch Lord of the Rings, and then you'll understand why it's second breakfast. GG's and a firm handshake, Crucio. You absolutely belt the cheek on me on that one. It was unexpected. I went in with false confidence. I came out being rather humbled, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. GG's, and a good game there. Your official villain, Andy Keller. Welcome on in. How can I join the battle queue? All I ask, Andy, is that you hit that subscribe button, and then you just let me know, and we put your name on the list. I will say, though, we are definitely getting to the unfortunately, the end portion of stream today, as I will be wrapping up in about 20 minutes. But if you hit that sub, I will let you know that we do these battle streams every Saturday. So make sure that you are here a little earlier for the next one. We start streaming at 1 p.m. on Saturdays. That way we can get you onto the list and get a spot for you in a more guaranteed way. EJS, also welcome on in. I agree that definitely. Was it necessary? No. Was it overkill? Yes. All right, I've got Vulpix. Cody, I have not seen Cody, so I'm going to move on from that. Magnus, you are up next, Magnus. Let me know if you want a single battle or a double battle, and let's get this rolling here. In the meantime, chat, hit that like button if you haven't done it already. It takes a second of your time, but it is greatly appreciated by the goat here in the chair, and it is the most goated thing that you can do for free, aside, of course, from hitting that subscribe button on YouTube or that follow button over on Twitch. We stream every day but Sunday, so make sure that you're here for all of that action. Whew. That's my vamp right there. And aside from that, too, chat, if you also want, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated as far as any sort of donations. You got a menu on the bottom of the screen there, right in front of you. In the middle there, every $25, we open up a pack of Pokemon cards. Got a single battle there, Magnus. Got you. Got you, your official villain. I appreciate that. And also, thank you, EJ. I appreciate the subscription. X-Boy, no, we got Scipio after Magnus, and then you'd be after Scipio. Also, chat, as going on to keeping the vamp alive, if you become a member today, you have the opportunity to join the most goated with the perks of membership that include, especially for Barnyard Battle streams every Saturday, the opportunity to jump the line or even call your shot in a multi-battle with some other goats of chat by utilizing that GOAT badge next to your name once per stream. Also gives you priority access in anything like hide and seek, or anytime we play with chat for Marvel Rivals, or if Fortnite ever gets working on my computer again, that kind of stuff. Also by signing up with a membership or a subscription, as they call it on Twitch, you get the opportunity to claim a bounty hunt, a shiny bounty hunt in your name, whether in Scarlet and Violet or in Legends Arceus. And if you all go so goated as to gift 5 members on YouTube or 5 subscriptions on Twitch, then you get yourself a Shalfa bounty hunt in Pokemon Legends Arceus. A Shalfa bounty hunt, which actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think I actually have this working here real quick. Hang on. Did I get that? I did get the bounty board's command working. That's awesome, guys. Now you can get to take a look at the bounty board as well and see what our current hunts are. And if you want, feel free to add to that by hitting that membership button or the subscription button on the appropriate platform. I'm just in this view real quick as I'm picking my 4 Pokemon against Magnus, rocking Pheasantipity, Urshifu, Ogerpon, and Gyarados. I'm in danger. Huh. How do I want to do this? You know? You know? It's not the worst thing. Let's go for it. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Chat, we are going to be back again next on Monday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, how do the rules work? No, you're not bugging me at all, X-Boy. Trust me, I appreciate you asking these questions. It helps to know that you care to understand. That's the thing. Like, sometimes people come in and they just kind of want to battle for the sake of battling, but they just want to do it on their own terms. I appreciate the fact that you just, like, you actually are taking the time to, like, be like, hey, just want to make sure I'm doing the right thing here. So I put the rules in the chat there for you. Take a look at it. It's 4v4 battles. The only stipulations that we have are that there are no no duplicates, rather. The base stats, the base stat totals are what determine the team build here. So you're only allowed a Pokemon of one Pokemon of 700 base stat total or higher, or 2 Pokemon of 600 base stat total or higher. No duplicate Pokemon, no Darkrai, no Shadow Rider Calyrex, and otherwise enjoy yourselves. My pleasure, X-Boy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ooh, big damage, no whammies. Let's go. I knew you were going to go for the Hurricane. I had it. I felt it in my bones, and I'm so glad that I read it, and then even it missed. And then it even missed. Love that. Good. Grant. Phenomenal. I'm sorry I had to do it to you, Shiny Gyarados. I'm so sorry I had to do it to you. It had to happen that way. It was the only way. I don't know if you guys are listening with headphones or not, but the musical run, the piano keys run that just occurred in the song this is Suicune's theme here. It went from my left ear across my brain into my right ear, and it was just. Hi, Tully. Jesus Christ, Cat. You're gonna get duffed by accident, man. Don't even try. I'm not even trying to, man. You're just gonna get just backhanded by accident. Dude, it was crazy. That was a nice little musical run there. I love those little cues in music too. Like, I'm a big fan of just like identifying parts of music. Joey, I don't think we're not gonna have time for a rematch today. I'm sorry, man. Hey, Fett, what's going on? How you doing there, gamer? I can put your name on the list, but I can't guarantee anything. We're going to be wrapping up here in a little bit. But it is good to see you. How you doing today? Thank you for the posture check there, Joey. And for saying hi once more. That did not do damage as much as I thought it would. Oh, because Pheasantipity is not a flying type. It's a poison fairy? Is it Poison Fairy? I think it actually is. It's a rude Pokemon, now that I think about it. That was that piano run. I'm telling you, that piano run is so good. You might choose your badge. I see. Yes, you have the right to. You feel free. Let me know if you choose to do so. There, Fett. We're gonna be playing for another like 10 minutes or so. Right now, I am battling Magnus. We've got Scipio X-Boy. We got Scipio and X-Boy after that right now, for the sake of those who have yet to battle today. Got a mini Mark Shiny Swablu. Ooh, I love a Shiny Swablu. Nice job there, Fett. I just saw in Pokemon Go yesterday that There's like a new season of, or different like seasonal spawns out, and Swablu's a part of it. I am so happy. I freaking love Swablu. Although I haven't gotten a shiny in so damn long in that game. Ever since Scopely took over, I've been bereft of shinies. It's terrible. Until yesterday, chat. Until yesterday, I finally, hang on, I gotta show you guys this. This is awesome. I'm gonna pull it up while we're playing the game here. Pretty sure it's Poison. It is, yeah, EJ. Thank you for that. We got the confirmation on it, but thank you. Use my badge to skip ahead. Got you, Fat. Well noted. Fat, you're gonna be next. Scipio and X-Boy. That is we're gonna be moving one down the list here for the sake of Fat popping their membership, utilizing that badge to give them that priority access to jump the line. Let me take this Fenzendipity down here real quick. And in the meantime, let me also show you, chat, what I picked up yesterday in Pokemon Go. Check this out. Well, shiny Wimpod. Not too shabby. Been looking for this guy forever. I'll take it. Magnus, GG, and a firm handshake. Well played, gamer. Well played. All right, Fet, you are up. Single battle, double battle, let me know. Let's fire this up. Let's keep it going. Rocking and rolling. Guys, keep hitting that like button on YouTube if you haven't done it already. Y'all know the spiel. Let's save my breath for a second. Got a rare Mark Wiglet. Ooh, and before that, I phased on a shiny Meryl with the lunchtime mark. Ooh, snacky boy. Snacky boy. Still here playing Brawl Stars while simultaneously watching the stream. Nice. Playing on one screen, watching on another. Big fan. Big fan. Also, Andrew looking for that Union Circle from Magnus now. Or rather, vice versa. Magnus looking for that Union Circle with Andrew. Single. Oh, damn. Damn, Fet. Why you gotta make it real? I'm expecting like the crying face emoji after that, you know, like the I think I told this story on chat before. When I was in college, I went to a fraternity brother's wedding, and he had one of his biological brothers was up on his his dais, like with his best man, his groomsmen and everything. And they were doing speeches down the line, like everybody was doing a speech. And when it got to this one particular brother, hey, Fet, make sure you're in online mode, by the way. Online mode, the code on screen. Hold up, damn. And when the mic got to this one particular brother, he did a speech. He was loving on his brother, everything, blah blah blah. And by the end of it, he just goes, and ladies, tilts the shades down. I'm sorry, shades in an event hall. So I'm telling you, this man was like this. He's like, and ladies, I'm single as a dollar bill, y'all. And it was just like, yeah, like the dude was just like, he was so smooth with it, and I was just like, all right, man, all right, ladies, he is single as a dollar bill. The dollar bill is single. It is that man right there up on the dais. And I was like, damn, I could never. I would enjoy it if our battle was in the singles format. I got you, X-Boy. If we have time for it, I got you. No worries. Fat. Fat. We have precious minutes, Fat. Need to do 30 quests for one group quest. Damn. That one group quest is get 30 quests done. Can you re-roll for another quest? I feel like there's easier ones to do at that point, you know? Got you, Fat. Let's do this. Perfect. Is perfection. E-Man. Duffman. Oh, yeah. Hey, no worries. I appreciate that we were to connect on this one, though. I'm gonna stick with the fighting team. I'm enjoying battling with the fighting team. I like this team. I like this ship. It's exciting. All right, let me pick my squad here. 4 Pokemon there, Fet. 4 Pokemon from the Latias Mudkip. Fear Mudkip? Wow. Tinkaton. Where's my music? There it is. Dragapult, Lucario, and Altaria. And we're doing a Slingle battle? I believe Slingal? What happened there, Fet? You forgot to add your other member? Oh, no! Oh, well. Oh, well. Maybe next time. All right, Fett. Good luck. Have fun. Let's enjoy this battle here. After this, I got Scipio and X-Boy. As long as time will allow here, we're going to be pressing up against the screaming alarm clock in my ear here. Mental alarm clock, I should say. Tully, and I've got Tully's tail viciously letting me know that it is dinner time still. Oh, hello there, Fear Mudkip. How are you? Kind. Oh, your name is Poe. It's cute. Is this supposed to be like a Teletubby? I forget which Teletubby was purple. I think the purple. I feel like Poe makes sense because of like everything in Baltimore, but like it also could be Tinky Winky. I think it actually is Tinky Winky. EJ's got me on pins and needles now. He with a 3, 2, 1 countdown. I'm so intrigued. There we go. And that's how we deal with a Fear Mudkip right there. Oh, I'm Life Orb. That's right. Ew. That's rough. Winglighter the Great. Ooh, that's a nice shiny right there. We definitely don't outspeed. Oh, you only added 3. I see what you're saying there, Fett. I've done that before. I totally get that. That sucks, man. Oh. Alright, so Phantom Force. I don't like that. That's like illegal in like 14 states. You good there, Tully? Jesus Christ, man. Just follow my X account. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate that very much, honestly. That's chat. If you guys want to be part of the action between the streams, then be sure to be following on the Discord, but also or joining with the Discord rather. But if you want to also be following Goatly on the socials, then please be sure. I'll drop those links in the chat as well. Give me a second here. We got 1, the Discord, and we got 2, the socials, and I'll do that over on YouTube as well. Like goal hit. Thank you so much, chat. I appreciate you all on the YouTube side of things. Let's keep it rocking and rolling, though. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. You know, I'll do that one there, too, and we'll even do over here. Give me a second. We'll even do this one. Boom. Perfect. I appreciate that, Joey. I see the energy there. Let me get this here. Enigma, welcome on in. How you doing there, gamer? Let me get a... can I get a new light goal? Let's go for 30 at this point. I think actually I saw one before, so let me get that. I think I saw that before. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I thought I saw one. I think I'm wrong. I don't know. Can I get a light goal 30 up there, though, chat? Just got home from the military. Am I too late to battle? A little bit, unfortunately, but we're going to be wrapping up here in a second or so, or in a couple of minutes or so. We might have time for like 1 or 2 more battles. Thank you, chat, for hitting that light goal. Means the world. Thank you so much, chat. Let's keep that energy up. Let's keep it rocking and rolling here. Thank you, Enigma, for the light goal, too. Thank you very much, Enigma. And Andrew, thank you both. Dude, it's so bad. I every time, it's like, I know I'm looking for the mark that says replace pinned message, but there are other options when I right-click that's like remove, which is getting rid of the comment, and then put user in timeout, which is very different, obviously, than what I'm going for. And my eye just like goes to one of those two somehow every time before replace pinned message, because I'm looking for the R and the P, and I just see the wrong ones first. So I'm like, I literally almost, I'm not even kidding, guys. I almost time out my own mods on the regular because of an accident. Like I'm so smooth-brained sometimes. It hasn't happened yet, but it's getting close. It's getting really close. It might be hilarious when it does happen, but I'm not trying to make it happen anytime soon. How was military stuff, though, Enigma? Hopefully not as active as it could be. Having a great day? I love that, though. You have Revival Blessing. Why don't you ever use it? Because I choice scarfed my palm out like a moron, and I kind of never have the opportunity to do one and then the other. I always just do one or the other. I also haven't really had a ton of need for it today, so far today. Not necessarily, you know? That could hurt. That hurt a lot, actually. That sucked. as the scholars would say. I just imagining myself getting timed out by accident, right? Like that's what I'm saying. Like you're innocently posting the light goal, and then suddenly you're like timed out for 5 minutes. Like what the fuck? How the fuck? Dude, I thought I was helping. like that would be horrible. That's true. You do have your 2 accounts. That's fair. All right, we outspeed. We do a ton of damage. There we go. The damage, though. Hey, Fat GG's and a firm handshake. I'm sorry you weren't able to bring the 4th one there, but looking forward to the rematch on another stream down the road. Scipio, you are up. Let's try to do these as quickly and efficiently as we can here, chat. So I got Scipio and I got X-Boy. Want to make sure I'm getting a couple of people who have yet to have a battle here in the Barnyard an opportunity to do so before we wrap on up here today. So let's make sure that we got this as quickly as we can. Huge W, right? That's what I'm saying. All right, Scipio, you want a single battle or a double battle? Let me know. Just trying to see how well I can actually do this before I mess up. I think you guys heard that. That was Tully and Stella playing. Oh, the Latias? Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Doubles? I got you, Scipio. Remember, 4 Pokemon to the battle. If you're choosing the rules, it's going to be normal rules. And then let's have a good battle. Also, I already know which Pokemon I'm using. Nice. Also, just saying OG Koraidon was undefeated. Only started losing when I took him off the team. I've had moments where I beat that OG Koraidon. I don't know if I beat the team, but I took the Koraidon down. I don't know if I got the W at the end of the day, but I got the Koraidon out of the way. There was probably like once or twice I got that whole team out of the way, though. That thing was friggin' menace. Absolute menace. No one can be found. Oh no, Scipio, make sure that you're in online mode also with the code in the thingamajig there. And we are ready to go here. I'm going to do it once more, and there we go. Tully, you done beating up your sister? Are you now you're jumping up on the desk? Is that what this is? You're done annihilating your siblings? Scipio, do me a favor, just confirm that you are Egg. It's going to be normal rules with 4 Pokemon for the battle. I'm going to go for Team OG this time. Been a few battles away since I used Team OG, so let's go for it. And I will bring my view over here just for a second so I can pick my squad and not be at a disadvantage while I'm picking my team and see who I'm leading off with against Egg. And Scipio, just again, just confirm for me again that you are Egg. I want to make sure I'm just linking up with the right person here. And 4 Pokemon between Fluttermane, Miraidon, Skeledirge, Pelipper, Primarina, and Archaludon. Oof. Yikes, chat. This is going to get rough for Goatly. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Sure. Yeah. Woof. I don't think I'm built for this one, guys. For Pokemon, I just enter random names. That's why my name is that. Okay, your name is that. Gotcha. Okay, I just want to make sure. Team was undefeated with him only when I swapped him to a different Koraidon. Oh, a different Koraidon. Oh. Yeah. Different. Yeah. Wink, wink, a different Koraidon. Koraidon to me, man. Rain and too much power. Oh, that's going to be an issue. Yeah, I didn't think about that. You got that nice arch rain setup going on with a shiny Pelipper. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so... Oh, you're all physical. That sucks. I'm not gonna like this either way. Okay. You didn't protect. That works for me. I can live with that. No protection. There's the Tailwind. I was gonna say no Tailwind, but that clearly was not the case. Generally did have a different Koraidon. There's a reason you lost to Koraidon this Saturday. It was not the inferior one. Yeah, I know. I remember you having two Koraidons. I was just trying to make myself feel a little bit better. Damn it. Dragon Tail. Oh, let's go. Tully got away from that. Let's go. Good boy. Good boy. Fluter Flam. Ooh, Fluter Glam. Ooh, what do I do here, though? Or Ghost Fairy. Let's do this. You know, why not? Give it a shot. That is going to be an issue, especially for the fact that I used a dark move on the first one. Is it not going to be... It's going to be immune? It's going to be immune. Not just not very effective. That's going to hurt Thicky Hands. Oh my god. Flutter Mane is insane. Reserve fight back in ages. Had to bring the heat. That's fair. I expect nothing less. And I respect it. Oh, that's dookie. Okay, so Scipio cooked me on this one really, really hard, really fast. Boy, I was like a flash burn steak or something like that, you know? I was like one of those like Subway microwave oven things, you know? Like fully heated sandwich in a minute. Damn. And might I say, with, again, my full chest. Damn! I want to know. Have you ever seen the rain? And I want to know. Have you ever felt my pain? No effect on that guy. Okay, that sucks. Well... well, let's do that, and I'll do a little bit of this. A little bit of this. Glass cannon, fair. Very fair. And you have the wind up, too. Damn it, I wish I could have got rid of that Pelipper before you got the wind up. Might be a different battle. Had people saying I was rusty. Couldn't prove them right. I believe it was the singer, songwriter, philosopher Drake who once said, I had someone tell me I fell off. Ooh, I needed that. Oh, trust me, I'd like to get a solid poison hit off here, but I would also have been killing my own Cerulege at that point. Yeah, but Meow Iron Moth eats a nice Electro Shot, a little boost Electro Shot. You know, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, my sweet Jiminy Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. Yeah, we out on this one, chat. GG's and a firm handshake to Scipio on that one, please. End my day on that. Oh, God. Oh, God. I know, Tully. I agree. He cries. He bemoans. He wants food. I know what he wants. At the end of the day, who does he think he's fooling? Not me. Oh, boy. All right. Well. Fluter Flam. Oh, no. I'm going to kill myself for no good reason here? That's unfortunate. Electric Goad. But why? Was it necessary? No. Was it stylish? Yes. Oh, good, now your Tailwind peters out. Oh, grand. Oh, well, thank goodness. I would hate for something to happen, you know, to your Tailwind. Oh, well, that would just be a shame. Not like you needed it. Hey, Scipio. GG's and a firm handshake. Well played. Well played, gamer. The brother to my ungodly Koraidon is Scipio's godly Koraidon. What's a god to a goat? Man, You know what I mean? I love that black and white photo with the Meloetta, by the way. That was amazing. That was actually amazing. It was only on screen for just enough, but it was just there for, it was awesome. All right, chat. I hate to do this, but I have to get out of here, unfortunately. X-Boy, I'm so sorry that we got to cut off the list here, but I did just get a call from my fiance, meaning that she's on her way home, and we've got to turn around very fast because we got a couple of hours on the road ahead of us here. So let me see, chat, before we wrap up here. I want to see one thing. Don't go anywhere just yet, you lovely goats. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. Not a whole lot. All right, we're going to wrap up then, chat. That's right. We're going to get out of here. Y'all have a... Let me do this real quick here and just say y'all have a fantastic weekend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all joining. Thank you for joining up. Thank you again to... I'm suddenly butchering it now, and I can't think of what who we got rated by earlier. I'm so sorry. I'm going to get this before I forget, before we get out of here, because I want to make sure that I'm doing it the right way. Give me a second here, chat, because I smooth brain. I should have written it down. Strings. Thank you again to Strings for the raid. Thank you again. That was fantastic. I appreciate that very much. We are going to be back again on Monday, chat. Monday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern time, so that that way you guys can enjoy a nice weekend, enjoy your Monday, you know. And once you have your Monday vibes and you're all wooged out from the Monday that it was, you can come and join us for some fantastic time. Say hi to Diamond for us. I absolutely will. Thank you very much, Enigma. Y'all, take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the love, the support, the likes, the subs, the follows, all that fantastic jazz. Y'all stay safe, stay goated, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and do something good for your community. I'm Goatly Goat, a.k.a. Josh. You guys have been the true goats of this stream. I will see you on the next one, and until then, do me a favor and take this one with you for the road. Adios, amigos. I will see you Monday. Have a good one.